Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Yada da. Hey,
nigga, log in.
Smoke a Lot Radio.
We going all in.
It's your host with the most culatto smoke, Yuck Mouth in the building with the illest nigga Nebraska, B.
Catofonia on my mama.
And we are Smoke a Lot Radio, powered by the world famous Coin Academy, man. Big recipes to Go Mac. Big recipes to Laylaw, nigga. We still ranching, man. We love my brothers, my big bros, nigga.
Salute.
And big salute to Macca, man, Mr. Magic himself, man. Yeah, feel me for the record, you dig? Big shout out to the motherfucking producers of this show, Idris, man. This nigga was in hell of traffic, baby. I appreciate the dedication, man. The real producer of this motherfucking show, Idris, is in this motherfucker. Yeah, feel me?
Yes,
Teamwork made the dream work. Only at the motherfucking Coin Academy. You feel me? Straight up, man. Big shout out to everybody in this motherfucker, man. We have a serious mob roundtable. Big shout out to the chat. We want to see them dragons in the chat right now. Smoke a Lot Radio. Shaniqua, what's happening? You hear me? I see everybody in this motherfucker, man. We got a real motherfucking fixture, a factor in this motherfucker tonight. Dynamite, you feel me? Straight up. I fucked up all the motherfucking quotables. We might as well smoke. Cause I've been cussing and shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to cuss or smoke.
Oh, shit.
I done fucked up all the quotables. But anyway, man, we have one of the biggest cannabis influencers in the game, one of the biggest brands in the game, one of the illest niggas that did it and got away with it, one of the illest niggas from the motherfucking Long Beach that incorporated the Bay Area game and leveled up all the game, man. You know what I mean? Niggas like Burner, you know what I mean? Niggas like the legends in this motherfucker, Be Real, you know what I mean? Wiz Khalifa, you know what I mean? But when you say them names, you gotta mention our guest right here, man. Young LB, man. What's happening with Young LB in this bitch, man?
What it do, man? Can't call it. Blessed to be here. Appreciate y'all for having a P here. No, we here.
Happen to pee here,
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
We here, man. You know, it's a treasure when players meet. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, let's toast to that, Jack.
for real.
The treat when the real players meet.
Real
Yeah.
treat.
You got
When
it,
Please
man.
say it's
From the
me.
Bay to LA to Long Beach,
real.
niggas. Yada da.
Salute.
LB, man, welcome to Smoke a Lot Radio. Thanks for coming through, man. Salute to my nigga Hayes and his motherfucker, man. He been here before on Flavor of the Week, man. This is the Flavor of the Week episode, everybody, man. But this is one of the legends in the game, man, that really put the blueprint, you know what I mean, in this motherfucking cannabis industry, man. We got Young LB in this motherfucker, man. Welcome.
What it do, man? Appreciate you, bro. You know, just here. Seeing y'all over Zy Olympics this weekend was dope as fuck.
Zy Olympics was
saying?
crazy.
Shout out to Zy Olympics. Shout out to Black Cannabis Magazine, Hayes, for having us. You know, it was a blessing for real, bro. And then just running into a legend like yourself, seeing the ooze. So a few days later, we here.
Man,
You know what I'm
shout out to
saying?
Monster Ganja for lining up
For
that
real. My
interview.
nigga
man.
Monster.
Whole lot of
Monster
mob
Ganja.
shit, man.
Hey, for sure.
How you felt about that Zy Olympics, man? Did it bring it back, man? Because I remember the high times. I remember the Kush stocks. I remember the hemp
show.
coms.
Yeah,
Oh, did that Zy
No, for
Olympics
sure.
brought it back,
for
right?
sure. It for sure brought back that energy.
That energy.
And
was
just seeing the brands that been in it for a good 10-year run, seeing all the people that's been just in the space, right? Whether they smoking, having a brand, rapping, musically, just seeing a lot of people that's been in this for a 10-year run was just great to see familiar faces.
right.
You know,
Right.
It's always great to see new people because they the ones that's keeping the torch lit. but being able to see like familiar faces. I seen Jigga there. I seen the some real like some genuine people that's been in the space for so long. Seen Golden State Banana in the building. I seen Don Murpho's in the building. Who else? High Tolerance was in the building. Dre, Manny. Dre been in it for a minute.
For a minute,
For
bro.
a minute.
You talking that shit.
So just being able to see these dudes, and we even had our growers there from the brand. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Being able to have them there. Shout out to the growers. Shout out to all the growers.
Shout out to all the growers. Let's say that again.
Yeah, shout
out
out
to the
all the
growers.
growers. I ain't
Man,
knocking near whatever brand or whatever genetics they crossing. Without y'all, we wouldn't even have a strain or a brand to speak on, right?
Talk your
I don't
shit.
grow. I tried it, almost burnt down the closet, P. I'm like, that shit over with. That ain't my department. I
That
gotta
ain't
stop
my
trying to grow.
department.
You know what I mean? I'm marketing and branding. I know where I'm great at. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just I nipped it in the right there. I nipped it. Boom. That's it. I ain't growing. That ain't my department.
Right.
But I did it at the crib, So I could have went and probably learned it in the facility, been around probably some real growers, but that was just me trying it. I've been smoking since the age of 12, 13 years old. But the first time I tried to grow was like 19.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a science project.
20, so
It's
yeah,
going bound
like,
to explode.
So it wasn't like I wasn't like trying to or anything. It was just me like, damn, put up a few lights right quick.
Let me try it.
That motherfucker burnt down almost the whole spot.
No.
G-O-D, the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the closet, bruh, with 3 lights. I'm thinking this shit finna go mania. One plant under every light. No, I just needed one light.
Yes, one light.
I went
That
with
nigga
3.
put 3 lights and burnt the whole shit.
Almost 3. I went 3 times crazy. You feel me? I went 3 times crazy.
Shameless plug.
3 Tia Falia.
God damn, man.
Okay, so you being from Long Beach and you got a big following up north, man. What was the origin that got you in the game? Inspiration behind the whole thing, the weed game, flower game, rather.
Well, as far as like just smoking itself,
No, wanting to be a businessman with that shit. Like,
I ain't gonna. I never thought I was gonna be ever. I was always a hustler. I've been a businessman since I was a young bull, running around selling, on the low, trying to figure out reselling shoes, taking my cousin's clothes. I've been hustling. Been around money, but not like real money.
Money.
Like I'm even with my parents and all that, I'm seeing them moving around, having a few jobs, keeping the bills, the lights on, keeping clothes on our back and food. It wasn't like steaks every day or nothing, but it was to get us by. It was cool, But at the time, I ain't know that was a struggle. I'm thinking that's regular. You feel me? I just wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I was born with a plastic fork. I was born with top ramen. I was born with, we made shit shake. We was islanders, so we was blessed by having just us.
Yeah, fam.
Feel me? We broke bread off. If it was a loaf of bread, the whole house is getting the loaf of bread with butter, with hot cocoa. You feel me? Like for real. Where we had ma paku paku, like that's an island cracker. You know what I'm saying? Like so a biscuit, island biscuit per se. Yeah. So for us, it was like the hustle was always in it.
Yeah.
But like getting into the weed game was like going to the Bay Area. I'm originally from Long Beach, went to the Bay in like 2004. Yeah. Graduated, around that time, and a few years after, but that's when Dre passed away.
Rest in peace to the
Cuddy.
Cuddy.
Long live Cuddy.
Dre.
Shout out to Thiz, the whole shit, Yeah, they was throwing up tea like this. We threw up the tea like this, like this. We was the Tongans. Thiz was doing it like this, and Tongans was doing it like this.
I didn't know that.
I swear to God.
For real?
GLD.
That's crazy. The
was throwing up the S. So we was just throwing up the T. So we seen Thiz go like this. I'm like, they kept throwing it, but you'll never see a Tongan do that though. Right. But like I came to the Bay 2004, ran into like the Jack at like 17 Hertz.
Oh, rest in peace to Jack.
Long live the Jack, man.
Jack! Rest in peace to the Jack, my nigga.
Jack. Yeah, I'm a dope dealer. I'm a liar and a stealer. You
Feel me?
Big
Straight
like
up.
Godzilla and King Kong in the
Same
same
room.
room.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
So
What?
long live Jack, man. Shout out to the mob.
Long
You feel
live
me?
him. Man, come on,
So
man.
that like getting
No
into the
mind.
Bay was being around Jacka. Like we was always seeing Burn, you know. And Jacka always had all the weed growers coming. He was always having different type of weed.
Always.
Jack always had different type of strains. I don't know.
Always. He always had the best
for
weed.
sure.
Yeah,
And if it wasn't
me being from the Bay, man, and moving to LA, and just on this connoisseur shit, my three go-tos Be Legit,
Baylor,
Burner, and the Jacker.
Jack mode.
They had it.
Mhm.
Am I lying?
for sure.
Okay, boom. Go ahead.
So like, and then coming from LA, Long Beach, Be Legit was already super on. You feel me?
Super
E40 is
man.
his brother. They was beyond. You know,
Super
so
on.
I ain't never see Be Legit. I was seeing him at the events. I was seeing him at all the functions, but it wasn't like seeing how we mobbing like this.
Yeah.
Going to the studio, I would see Jack. Going to the studio, I would see, the mob, I would see Hood Stars. I would see, it was a Drew Down. I would see people that
you was at the mini man.
Yeah, I was at the mini mansion. So
in Hayward.
So I would always see, like you said, it would be Jacker with the weed or Burner.
And be Jacker with the weed or
Or
Burner.
Burner. You feel me? Because I wouldn't run into Be Legit. I would just hear about
Yeah.
Big
We'll
Bro.
hear about
Feel me?
B.
But I was
That's
never
some industry
Yeah.
shit. You got to be an industry nigga to
Yeah.
bump into B.
Yeah, like you wasn't running into
You
B.
wasn't running into B like
You feel me? Unless
You
you
running
buying,
into B,
unless
man.
you really
Every time
big dog,
B to C
big
with that
whale,
nigga
you
say,
you
wasn't
running
running
into B. But other than that, you was not running into them top hats for real. You know? So for me being able to move around, being a Long Beach dude in the Bay, I was moving around that timing where Jack was doing right before Glamorous Lifestyle.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this is right before all the late, because after Dre passed away, I'm not knowing about the history. So right when he passed away, I'm seeing how the shit was like a cloud over it. And then Jack ended up picking everything up.
Yeah,
And
yo,
I'm a young boy watching him
yeah.
mobbing around, picking up everybody from everywhere, and seeing
And
putting
the
it up under
blueprint,
the umbrella.
like
Putting it up under the
seeing how Mac Dre
umbrella.
was going
Putting
around
his band
being
on-
from
putting the band on
Sacramento.
his back.
You know how you was. I was a student in it, bro, watching it. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And now I'm living it with Jack. Then we running into Burn. Then I'm seeing the weed industry, but I never thought in a million years it was gonna be like, well, we about to create a brand. So I'm just being around Jack mobbing around, and then years later, condolences to the whole
Man.
Jack family. He
Mama
ended up
Jack.
passing,
Rest in
so,
peace. Come on, man.
After that
Move to the
happened,
mob figures.
Lil Jack.
your little Jack, us,
Big
everybody,
Jack,
PK,
you know,
shout out to
and
PK,
B-Love.
Shout out
man.
to
You know what I'm
PK.
saying?
That's my
I was just
nigga.
real.
Everybody,
I was
nigga.
just up there for the boat cruise for the Jack.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be there for that. Yeah, I didn't make it to that. So yeah, exactly.
Get
Shout
some
out to B
microphone
Love,
and
bro.
say that,
For real.
bro.
Yeah, I was just up there at the Jack boat cruise
Yeah, for
with
sure.
Mama Jack. You know what I'm saying? B Love, Huss was up there.
Yeah,
You
that
know
was
what I'm
that
saying?
was that.
That was
That's
last, in August.
they for sure put their hand over me as far as like when I came to the Bay, under the umbrella for real. And I seen Burner at the Jack funeral. And that's how me and Burner started mobbing.
You was in Oakland at the Jack
Yeah,
funeral?
I was out.
You didn't see me in the mink?
I did, but I was all we all we for sure we all in it. Like
We downtown Oakland,
yeah,
man.
I was with Fats from Harbor.
Off top,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, we
Free-
always
free
there,
T
bro.
Fats. You feel me? So
Free T Fats, my
yeah,
nigga.
bro was the one that had me around. We was mobbing around and with Jo, free Jo. You know what I'm saying? So they was the one that was really molding me and taking me around the whole Bay Area, around the mob for real, and just soaking up everything.
Right.
And from that, I was just a student. It's only a few seats in the whip. It's only a few, So if you ain't getting the address or mobbing to these places, you wasn't able to mob for real. So I was
everybody
getting the
can't go.
information, soaking all this shit up, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then years and years later, being around Burner, then I end up going on tour with Anonymous. That just opened up the door with me with the weed shit.
Shout my Anonymous.
Anonymous,
Anonymous,
dude, man.
That's
the
my
guy.
nigga, man.
That's my thugger for
Yo,
real,
that's
bro.
my nigga. I ain't gonna go there, but he know. If you know, you know, man.
Yeah,
That's
for
my
sure.
nigga. He just had a pop out
Yeah.
in LA. I
Yeah.
popped out.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean? That's
hairstyles.
my nigga, man. That's
real.
my nigga, man. Yo, Anonymous. I told him he could be the next burner. I was the nigga that put that shit in his bag. He's from out there in the East Coast.
Yeah.
So he came out here and I gave him the line in LA. He was roommate with my nigga in Woodland Hills. My nigga gave him a room to, you know what I mean? Like a room in his Woodland Hills mansion. Like, nigga, you can rent the room out.
Yeah.
That's how I fuck with Anonymous and my niggas. So we just, Anonymous my guy. So I ain't know Anonymous help you too. Shout out to Anonymous the dude, man.
Shout out
Real,
to
yeah,
Anonymous.
real boy.
He had a tour going on. He just jumped off the tour with Burner.
Facts,
so then he ended up
facts.
doing his whole headline tour. And Ray Bama, my partner for the brand,
Ray
you
Bama.
feel me, for the Riggities, he called me and was like, yo, you want to get on tour? And I'm like, with who? He was like, Anonymous. I'm like, who the fuck is Anonymous? You feel me? I'm like, Anonymous who? Like, who, you know? And then he showed me and I'm like, I'm watching it and I'm like, I'm fucking with him.
No,
you
he
know?
got gas.
So then I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm like, we on the road.
Let's go.
Mind you, I just did some tours with like Keep It Lit Records. Shout out to, Lil Bo, Big Bo, the Vaymouth family out in the Bay Area. Shout out to Big Seth. The whole shit. Sam Mattel, all the Polynesian artists from up north, Casualties, everybody, Lil L. So when we was doing the Polynesian tour, so I started understanding the tour part, making merchandise, getting on the road, going city to city. So we was end up doing these Polynesian tours. So I'm soaking it up. Now my cousin was booking all these like
So you rapping at this time?
yeah, I'm rapping, right? But I'm trapping.
Nigga, I never knew you was a rapper.
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm the whole 9 yards.
The whole
G.O.D.,
9.
I'm trying to figure out which one gonna hit gold.
Which one gonna hit?
Music was my passion,
Okay.
my love. Thought I was gonna be the first biggest.
So what
target
was your
rapper.
rap name?
Young LB. Oh, at the time
Yes.
it was Ghetto Child.
Oh,
right?
Child.
It was Ghetto Child from
Ghetto
Ghetto and
Child.
Gutter. I used to be with my brother with J Boog. J Boog used
So
to do.
you was rapping with J Boog?
J Boog used to rap, bro.
No.
The reggae artists that y'all hear and be like, nice
You
to
lying.
know you. What? G.O.D. He from Compton. That's my thought.
We got bars?
He got bars. They used to call him Rasta. He was doing some cannibal rapping, like some many shit, bro.
Some
for
like
real.
really
some
like,
real
yeah.
backpack rapping bars.
Super bars.
Super bars. We thought he was gonna be it. And rapping.
And he started.
He ended up
Reggae
singing.
I heard him sing. I was like,
I'm like, what the
Tapped in like fuck.
He
that.
found his yes, he found him, his
His
sound.
lane.
He found his sound, bro.
Found his
You
boy.
feel me? So from that, we hear him doing that nice to know you. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? We knew he had a voice, but we didn't think it was like platinum voice.
Did he sing on all when y'all was rapping with the nigga? Did he sing on any of y'all hooks?
He did a few of them, but him and my brother at the
Y'all didn't
time.
think he was the next Nate Dogg, nigga?
Nah. But crazy part, right? Him saying that my cousin Sang a Loco was the Nate Dogg of our group, and he had them vocals. They damn near could have took him and been like the Nate Dogg, like a clone on the voice. He was many. He was so.
Monster, speak on it.
yeah, Singalo. Shout out to
Sang a Logo, Ghetto and Gutter,
he
Tonga
sounded like
Pot.
Nate Dogg.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a Polynesian Nate Dogg. But then when you listen to him more and more, it's like, damn. You know what I mean? His voice is more, just a little bit more deeper. But
Deeper.
he gassed
You
though.
feel me? So he had a deep soul voice.
So y'all thought it was gonna be him.
We thought it was gonna be him.
Facts.
Jay Boog was the rapper. We like, nah, we got the rap group and we got a singer. And I was like little Bow Wow of the crew.
Yeah.
Oh, you was a young rapper.
And I was 13 years old, 14
In the group.
in the group.
Oh, wow. Okay,
My little,
talk your shit.
yeah, my
Bro,
big
so
bro,
about
my
that
big,
verse,
my
man.
big bro was like, and then Jay Boog was like, yo, if you could get a verse and get on this song, on this beat, excuse me, we gonna make you the youngest young bull from the rap group, right? I go to school, Lakewood High School. My A-Rap partner, Nader. Shout out to Nader. If you watching this, you a legend. I go to Nader, right? I'm like, let me get a verse. I go get the verse from Nader. I rewrite the verse, change a few bars. I come back to the studio. I rip that shit, right? They like, what? My big brother like, like, man, I got my little brother, the Ross, alive. He's like, man, it's the youngest boy. I'm 13 going 14. Now I'm rapping with Ghetto and Gutter. They call me Ghetto Child. You feel me? I'm rapping,
Ghost
being
Rider,
around
Junior
grown
High.
men. thinking I was it. I thought I was it. You feel me?
Ghost Rider.
Swear to God, I've been in that bitch going crazy, and then the whole time,
Wow,
and the crazy part, the verses
You
and all
was
this.
the tongue and little Bow Wow.
Tongue and little Bow Wow. I had the
Wow.
braids. I had the whole 9
The
yards.
whole shit.
I was going mania. I swear, for real, G.O.D.
I didn't know you didn't tell me you had the brain.
You know, they hair grow. Them niggas get blessed with their hair.
Yeah, talk your shit, my
For
nigga.
real. So, you know, that's the whole, that was the whole
Jay
shit.
Bug was part of that group.
Yes. So being boom, first rap group, all this shit, probably these years. This is back behind. Boom. Fast forward.
What year was this?
This is 2000. The same year Aaliyah passed away.
99, 2000.
Yeah.
Right? Or 2001. Up in there.
You feel me?
Laker
Yeah,
championship
2000,
era.
99, 2000 is when
Oh,
Aaliyah
okay.
died. That's when they started the
Yeah,
rap
it was
group.
up in there.
Hella young.
You
I
heard it
thought
here
I was-
first
you
on
feel
Smoke
me? I
Out
thought I
Radio.
was it.
That
What?
made me feel
So
hella
boom.
old.
They going crazy, and then Jay Book ended up taking off with the music shit.
Wait, J Book from
The reggae
reggae
artist. So
shit.
he ended up becoming Jay Book. Now, first he was Rasta the rapper, and then he became Jay Book. When he became Jay Book, the group damn near split up because he got signed to a label.
Right.
So he had to go
Solo.
do his shit. Yeah, so he
Solo.
became solo. They didn't want the rap group, they just wanted him.
Yeah.
So boom, he go viral.
Right.
Now we trying to figure it out. Then I end up moving to the Bay. And that's when my brother was like, man, he was rapping, but he wasn't really rapping. Started singing here and there, but it wasn't nothing serious. Then Tongue and Pac ended up catching 20 years. Feel me? So everything ended up breaking up. And I go to the Bay Area. I'm thinking I'm finna be doing something totally, like, man, this shit, man, hell no. I fall into some real mobbing. I fall into some real, some real top hats out the Bay Area. So,
Real top hats.
I run, shout out to my
boy.
partner, Nitty, King Center Nitty out of San Mateo. He was the first one to actually give me the whole blueprint of the music sound in the Bay. He showed me about the mob figures, Jacka, you, Mac Dre, everybody, Messy Mar. Like, these the niggas you gotta listen to. You feel me? These them. That other shit you hearing, that ain't it. This it. So I'm hearing it and I'm actually living it. And I'm like, bro, this is many. I'm in San Mateo. My mom used to live in San Francisco, so I would catch the BART from San Francisco all the way to San Mateo just to go fuck around.
Right.
And I'm over there selling dope. I'm mobbing. I'm going from East Palo to San Mateo to Oakland, back and forth. I'm like, all right, wiggling, G.O.D.
Super wiggling.
And
era, nigga.
so then being around that was just opening my eyes as far as like being around the Jacka, Big Seth, Hood Stars, Jay Stalin, Filthy Rich.
Shout out to Filthy, shout out to Stalin.
Yeah, shout out to Filthy, everybody. So at that time, like, them was the music that was going
Live
around,
Wire. The Live
Mr.
Wire.
Fab,
Live
Live Wire,
Mr.
Mr. Fab.
Fab.
Shout out to
Them niggas
Mr.
the
Fab.
pinnacle of that shit.
So like,
At
He
that
is
time, it was
Live
called
Wire.
the New Bay.
Yeah,
Them
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
going
nigga.
crazy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was around that at the time.
Lil Rule.
Lil Rule.
Lil Blood.
Yeah, shout out to
Third World,
Lil
yeah, we had
World,
the-
that to be, and this is facts right here, and we
Ryder
gonna say
J.
because it's on a Bay Area status to learn to understand. Jokes up word was a word that was coming out of Oakland, California.
Town business.
That was a saying coming out of West Oakland, bro.
Town
right?
business.
And it just became a saying with us in Bay Area. It just became a Bay Area term as far as people saying, like, when you go in the South, they say, man, you capping, man. No cap. So that was like the whole thing, like, man, jokes up. It was just a saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I end up turning the saying into a brand.
Hey,
You feel me?
yeah,
So
man,
that's
that's
us. You
the
feel me?
shit.
So shout out to the whole Third World. You already know, Boo Banger. That's my thucker right
That's
there that
awesome.
just, held us down. Shout out to Twist, J Dub, everybody, bro. I've been for real. Shout out to the thuckers out there in Trey 5. Like the Bay Area for sure, like molded this the ism, right? As far as what it was, bro. And I took the game that I learned from Long Beach as far as being in the streets, mixed both of them together, and they got chilly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we was able
Mega
to birth
chilly.
it for real. So,
Hey.
it's a blessing just being able to get accepted in a yay, and being able to get, because it's not like they for sure is more welcoming in the Bay.
Yes,
they always
they
want
are.
you to get some money all the time, but to being able to get into like the household names and being able to get accepted for real, it's kind of like they ain't accepting too many folks out that bitch if you ain't from the Muddy Waters, you know?
Yeah.
So shout out to the Bay, shout out to even like Schmott Boys, you know, I Am Sue, P Love, Cool John, Germ Jilla, Pink Dolphin. A lot of them dudes molded this shit for real, bro.
Yeah.
And
If it wasn't for that, Germ Jilla, you my fucking thucker, bro. For real. Team keep it lit. If it wasn't for them boys to be able to open my eyes on how we could network and move around, because he is one of the pioneers to show people marketing, bro. If you don't know about Germ Jilla, go ahead and Google him, do the whole 9 yards. Shout out to Germ Jilla. Team keep it lit. You feel me? Out of Hayward, California. Shout out to them Hayward boys, Nero, everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's some dudes coming out the Bay that ain't got they shine, but it's like, it's so much fucking talent and so much dope-ism coming out that bitch, you know? But it's like, even just separating the LA and the Bay, it's two different worlds, bro. And you gotta go see the Bay to see how this shit is really the fucking mecca of shit, bro.
That's what, man, listen,
touch down. You gotta touch down to the town.
He said it.
Talk your shit.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Hey,
I always say the Bay is the mecca of the fucking game, bro.
Yes, it is.
And niggas was mad at me for saying the Bay is the mecca of the game, bro. It's like niggas saying that we need a stimulus. No, niggas come to the Bay to get their stimulus pack.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I'm from LA, and I look. Everything I get, I go to the town, and I fuck with the town tough. Everybody,
No, but
Frisco,
the Black
the
Panthers
whole
was
Bay.
a spinoff of the Bloods and Crips. Like that shit spent off from the Black Panthers, but it was some old positive shit.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
at
they
the end of the day-
brought it up north. They brought it
Miami.
up north. The Crips and the Bloods, the shit didn't stick, you know, because
Nah,
they stood on Bay Area shit to where a color wasn't gonna separate us, bro. You
nah,
feel me?
no,
Ain't nothing finna separate this. Like
It's turf
we
politics.
mobbing, you
Yeah,
know.
it's turf
Like
politics.
we macking and mobbing, bro. We,
My
you
nigga
know.
Big
So
Don.
I didn't know nothing about that, even growing up and seeing how Snoop was like player, the ism, the fashizzles.
That's all.
Man,
from
that's
the Bay.
all from the
That's all from
Bay.
the
Us.
You feel me?
3
Like
times
straight
crazy.
up.
Keek the
Like that,
Keek, Asian
yeah.
man.
Like shout out to Keek. That's my
Yeah,
thucker
shout
right
out to
there,
Keek
man.
and
You know what
Asian
I'm
man.
saying?
That
Man,
came
real.
from them. Shout out to 40.
for
40
real,
made
man.
a lot
40
of this
water.
lingo too,
Man, he
man.
got a dictionary,
Nigga
man.
VA.
40
You know,
yeah,
for real, bro.
40
Like,
made a lot of this lingo, but for Sheezy and for Shizzle, all that shit came from 3 times crazy.
yeah, shout out to the
Straight
young
up.
man. Even the Frisco.
Hey,
San
man.
Francisco got a lot of players out there,
Man,
bitch.
hey,
Man.
San Quinn.
Figure,
You feel me?
big.
San Quinn.
Money making memes, you know, 40 keys out there, bitch, you know. Ski Mask, Prezi, there's a lot of
Man,
ism
it's a
out
lot
there,
of
bitch.
ism
Haim
out
right there on
there.
3rd.
Oh,
Selski, man, come on.
Man,
Lakeview's
hold on.
finest.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Larry motherfucking June.
That's the name.
Larry June is the
Larry June.
ultimate
Come on,
hey,
man.
hey, hey, Frisco nigga,
Come
man.
on.
Hey, Larry
Yeah.
June,
You
nigga.
doing good, Larry.
Larry
You
June.
doing great,
nigga.
Larry. You doing great.
Yeah, Larry June is a boy.
Man, it's a lot of Bay Area for real. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I love the Bay, man.
I love the Bay.
Shout out
Straight
to my
up.
nigga Big Don, nigga Thiz.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Dunk my
Miami the
nigga.
most, nigga.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Big Don?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
come
come
on,
on,
man. The
bro.
Box Chef King, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's
It
nigga.
is what it
Yee.
is,
Kilo
bro.
Kurt, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
put them T's up, man. Shout out to
You
Kirk,
know
shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Dunk, nigga.
You know what I'm
Rest in
saying?
peace to Dre, nigga.
Can't forget
Free,
about
Right, nigga.
free J Diggs, nigga.
Yeah.
Free the guys,
hold
nigga.
up, yeah, free the guys, bro. You feel me?
Right.
So I heard, nigga, one of my Bay niggas told me you was an engineer at the studio.
Nah, I was trying to engineer.
Nigga said
I wasn't deep. No, hell no.
you were trying to engineer.
I know how to engineer. I went to school trying to learn Pro Tools because I was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
But like me being an engineer, where you were booking me to come engineer,
Mixing and shit.
Nah,
negative,
that nigga, my niggas in the Bay said they met you when you was an engineer for the section in the Bay.
negative.
it was
I've never
a-
been an engineer.
You never.
Negative.
Oh wow, so nigga cap it.
Cap. Jokes
Super.
up.
Jokes up.
Jokes on him.
Jokes
bitch.
up.
shit,
jokes on you, Jack.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it straight 1,000 with you. You know, like as I said, I've engineered myself, but I never got booked. I never got booked for a studio session for me to engineer.
Have you
anybody.
ever engineered a session?
Negative?
Okay. Wow.
I ain't never, like I never engineered.
Niggas is capping, man. Hey, the nigga that told me that, man. Hey, bro, you
got me looking crazy.
It got me looking wild out here, man.
Nah, I just never engineered. Like I said, I went to Pro Tools. I went to Chabot College to learn about it. So I know how to
So
engineer.
this nigga
but
must have heard one of your interviews and try to mix some shit up.
I never engineered a session.
Never.
Nah, I wouldn't even know what to do. Like I wouldn't even know like how to do it because everybody, the way I'm even recording, I don't write. So it's the speed process.
Right.
You gotta record me. You don't know what I'm about to say.
Right now.
After.
Right.
We're gonna put this shit together. So
right.
That's how I would be engineering. If I was an engineer, I gotta be quick. I'll be fucking shit up.
You want
I'll be deleting his voice.
Hell
no, my shit. I wouldn't even be sitting there. I swear I'll be frustrated.
Right, like
he's like, yo, run it back. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what to do.
So maybe somebody walked in on you engineering your own shit.
But I don't think he would tell you to a level of because then he's like he engineered my session. I never engineered a session.
What about your session?
But I never had nobody in my session.
What about in Frisco? Somebody said you engineered a session in Frisco. Have you ever engineered a session in Frisco?
Negative.
Oh man, my nigga, boy, you got me fucked up on the podcast, broski. Wowzers! All right, my bag, my nigga. No disrespect. The nigga said, yeah.
Gong show, nigga.
Jokes up, nigga. Oh man, that's wild.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lil B in there, man. The pack, we can't forget about that. Yeah, they was going,
got my bands on.
They was doing their thing. But as far as like to the world, right? That was damn near like when you looked at the Bay. As far as music, because they made it more like a fun music,
super
like
fun.
You wouldn't understand, like you wouldn't understand the mobbing part. You wouldn't understand, you feel me? Like you wouldn't understand the part behind this that wasn't fun. That had to, like they was mobbing, bro. Like so like
perfect example, Hammer. You wouldn't understand the mob behind Hammer,
brothers,
because Hammer was mobbing. He probably was dancing. But niggas was getting slid trying to talk shit about Hammer. Same shit. We probably dancing, but it's some mob shit behind it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hammer the prime example, man. Hey, what them niggas call third base? They couldn't come to Cali, fuck with Hammer. They couldn't come to LA, fuck with Hammer. Nigga, Hammer is from Oakland. Nigga, he couldn't come to LA. They got to get a pass called Hammer to be safe in LA. That's what type of pressure Hammer had on.
The first album said, please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Don't hurt him.
Hey,
don't hurt him.
Don't hurt him, my nigga.
Hurt the dance floor.
Hammer was with the mob, nigga. If you don't know, now you know, nigga.
My mama.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a fuck how much typewriter dance he did.
Come on, my nigga. That nigga was beefing with everybody. That nigga had beef with Run DMC, LL Cool J. Nigga, Hammer was beefing.
Man, Hammer didn't give a fuck. It was standing on business, period. About the motherfucking pants and dancing, nigga. Period. And 50 times platinum on niggas, man. Talk your shit, Hammer.
Turn that motherfucker out.
Hey, he started the lifestyle that the niggas is on right now. Lamborghinis, all that shit. Mansions, nigga. Everything.
Big time. Big time.
All the flashy
biggest
rapper
to do the
living right now.
He was the first diamond nigga.
He was the first Michael Jackson of the rapper niggas.
Hammer did it.
He was the first Michael Jackson of the rapper niggas that had the most money, nigga. Like, nigga,
he had the
he had $30 million.
He was
man,
doing
lines and eyebrow, nigga.
He had $30 million when $30 million was really $30 million. You know what I'm saying? You know,
put that mic in. No disrespect, no Franco shit.
Yeah, you know, he had $30 million when $30 million was really $30 million. Now 30 million is like 3, 4, 5 million, maybe 10 million. You know what I'm saying?
30 million is 15 million after taxes. That's it. That's it.
But
taking half of that.
But the way it's spent now, you get less for what you spend. And that's what I mean. You know
no, that's dumb. I ain't gonna say that. Let me watch. Let me watch my language because let me watch my language. And I want to give a big apology because I said something that was out of pocket. The Bay could never be groupies because we create the lane. We don't follow the lane. We create the wave. So my apologies for that. I said some crazy shit. But with that being said,
What'd you say?
yeah.
I gotta know what I'm reacting to. I accept it though. I ain't even from the Bay, but I'm doing what you said.
Now I damn near forgot what we was talking about. What we was saying? What we was talking about?
You gotta apologize for saying something.
My apologize to everybody, man. Period. Everybody in the Bay, man. You know what I mean? The whole thing was when I said Bay niggas is groupies, could never be groupies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can never be groupies. We create the lane. Niggas come to the Bay for their stimulus, so they can never be groupies. So I apologize to the whole Bay for saying some shit like that.
It was just the mushrooms, y'all. Don't worry about that.
No, you gotta watch what you say.
Little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, little something, you know what I mean? A little too much weed. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But don't put me against my nigga. None of my niggas. Shout out to Phil. You know what I mean? Filthy Rich. Shout out to Fab. They try to act like I was getting at them. Yeah, that's where the podcast niggas and the internet niggas try to, cross the game. Nigga, Filthy, my nigga. Fab is my cousin, and Fab, my nigga, and my cousin. So that'll never happen. You know what I mean? So don't be, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Trying to create beef. And this is shit I was warning about. Like, don't have beef with us over the song. The song was dope as shit. Why they don't post the shit when I said it's dope? Why don't post the shit when I said, it's huge for the Bay, it's huge for Mac Dre? Why don't post that? They post the other shit and then they cross the game and make it look like a beef, my nigga. It's like, at the end of the day, it's huge for the Bay.
Yeah, man.
It's huge for P-Lo. It's huge for Mac Dre. It's huge for all of us, my nigga. It's a great look. And then they don't post the part where I say, hey, Drake is one of the only rappers, you know what I mean, that come tap in with the Bay, still our shit, but still shout out the Bay. Yeah. A lot of niggas still our shit and don't even shout out the Bay at all. So they didn't do the part where I said, yeah, Drake, I mean, his shit is dope. The song is dope. And when he do fuck with the Bay, he shout the Bay out and let niggas know exactly where he got it from. They don't play that part. They play the other stupid part and try to, you know what I mean, make beef with shit. They act like I'm beefing with Drake. Nigga, Drake got a dope-ass album. Dope-ass album. They don't play that part.
Nah, Drake too busy trying to come back from the lawsuit.
Something bad about Mac Dre, nigga. That's the dopest motherfucking remake that you can make for Mac Dre with the biggest artist in the motherfucking game. Why would I hate that?
That's Drake's first song.
Like, come on, bro. That's huge.
Too hard for the fucking
Only
radio.
Thing I said was he dissing niggas on that. So Bay niggas don't start dissing LA for that, and LA niggas don't start dissing the Bay for that. Yeah. That's all I said. We could celebrate the song, play the song, just like we played They Not Like Us. We could celebrate.
If it didn't sound so much like the other nigga song, then yeah, that's what it's like.
I would just
squabble up.
Nah, whatever.
Low key shot.
It ain't no low key shot. He was dissing niggas. And the thing is, I'm saying that don't use the Bay to get in your beef, man. That could still be two things could be right at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a dope ass song, but he trying to use the Bay to step in his beef, my nigga. Yeah. He can't go to LA and do that, so he went to the Bay to do it. And I said, Bay, don't fall for the banana and tailpipe in LA. Don't fall for the we unified. This is the motherfucking West Coast.
It's the Golden State, baby.
Niggas could get a bag. Niggas could salute the legends. It's great. It's super dope. But don't start beefing with each other. That's all I was saying. Like, let's not start beefing with each other over that song. That's all I was saying. From the top to the bottom. That's all I was saying. Period. What's wrong with saying that?
No, nigga, that's facts.
Straight talk.
This nigga hit a chess move. He knew what he was doing. He tried to put us in this beef.
He's trying to recover from that Kendrick
beef. We already know that, but
he's trying to get some street cred. That's what he's doing because he can't get it from LA, like you said. So what he's doing? He's going to the next city over that has the trend, like you said. You said the Bay Area got the ism. You know what I'm saying? And that's where niggas is getting it from. So why not just go where it's at and try to get the credit from there? You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. He wanted to give all the props over there. You know what I'm saying? Because he needed the love. Right. He need his comeback.
But that's good. He could give us the love. You know what I mean? Drake is one of the only motherfuckers that you know what I mean?
Pay
do
homage.
Songs from the Bay that pay homage. Like a lot of niggas do Bay Area style where they don't pay homage. They act like they don't know where they got that style from, and it's just their style.
Right.
They don't post that part too, where I say Drake is the only nigga that take from the Bay, but still give props to the Bay. Still shot the Bay out and let them know, use words, bars, lingo, everything, and let them know exactly where he got it from.
And he got blessings from
Other people was taking and don't let them know shit. It's just boom, we moving. So I gave him that props. I gave him them props. But
Drake
I
Mama
just
gave
said
him
don't
the
fall for the
blessings.
banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah.
Now they want to say about I don't know about the business.
Yeah, Drake
I ain't
Mama
got
gave
nothing to
him the
do with the
blessings.
business, bro. I just said don't get caught up with the
And
Bay
yeah,
versus
yeah.
LA beef. That's
Yeah.
it. The
The
business
chess
is the
move.
business.
Don't
The
don't
business
don't
had
play
to
with
be
the chess
handled
move.
before
Yeah.
the song came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
fall
I'm
for
just
the
saying, like,
illusion.
let's not have the West Coast beefing with each other over this song. It's a great song. It's huge for everything. It's huge for the West Coast. It's huge for the Bay. But let's not beef over that shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's real talk.
That's all I was saying, bro.
And that wasn't no
See, that's
intentional,
why we here.
like, you know, P-Lo making a beat for him personally to diss, you know, niggas and shit. Like, hell no. That was P-Lo sent him a pack. He
And
picked
then
that
sometimes,
one,
and
you
then
know?
sometimes it's
He-
not a producer job to get in that shit. His job is to sell his music.
Yeah.
That's
He
it.
don't know what you gonna do with that beat.
He don't.
You know what I'm saying? nigga?
Like him doing that as far as picking lyrics and doing what he did to it had nothing to do with the Bay Area influence to do that. We gave him a sound. You know, that's
Gave him
how,
a stimmy
you know,
pack.
that was what it was. It was a pack that he got. P-Lo sent him the whole pack. You know what I'm saying? He picked one of he picked the real riggities. The bitch went viral. Can't be mad at everybody. He did something else with it. He re-rocked it and did something else. To each his own. But for P-Lo and the producers, and at least to get some limelight, at least for like the musical influence and shit like that, like that was more of what I feel like the people like Yuck and other people that's in that seat is feeling like the publicity and getting the props to the Bay. That's all it is. As far as the politics part, like we ain't.
I don't got nothing to do
We
with
ain't got
that.
nothing to do with that.
That don't got nothing to do with us.
And that's all I'm saying. We ain't got nothing to do with the politics.
Players around this bitch, like, you know, like straight up.
We ain't got nothing to do with the
Ain't no
politics,
more
man.
alcohol in that bitch. Fuck it.
Both y'all niggas.
Niggas.
Hold on, there's some more. You want some more? Right behind you, brother.
Shout out to The Rock, too.
Man, shout out to The Rock, man.
Shout out to my host.
Man, shout out to the
Hey.
Bay, man. Shout out to motherfucking Mac Drake, man. Shout out to motherfucking P-Lo, man. We about to do a motherfucking shot, man. And the other producer on the song, man. You feel me? Shout out to the motherfucking West Coast. Shout out to Drake. He got a dope ass album. Niggas ain't no Drake haters over here. Y'all know what I mean? I just said don't get caught up in AB. That's it.
I ain't choosing sides.
Yeah, man, that's on y'all. Dope ass. It's super dope.
That's
Shit.
hip hop.
I
Hip hop
don't
is a
hate
battle.
him or
Hip-hop
love him.
is fucking
Shit,
hip-hop,
Hip
bro.
hop been battling
Period.
forever.
But let's get back to the interview, man. So you in the Yay area soaking up game, my brother.
Yeah.
You're around the jacker.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You
Jack.
fucking with the real ones, man.
My finger.
What made you get into the cannabis culture? Like you said, you was full and dived in the rap game, fucking with Jack and them at the mini mansion and shit, really fucking with it. What made you like really like deep dive? You know what I mean? I heard you mention Burner. Like what made you deep dive and just start your own wave?
I think everybody that smoke weed in some type of timeline of you smoking weed, you always thinking about strange. You always thinking about, damn, where this came from, you know? Things you start thinking.
Right.
But being around Burner and soaking up all that, I ain't think nothing of a brand. I've been hustling though.
Right.
I think coming from California, like one of the incomes of anybody starting it as far as hustling, if it ain't like really like getting deep into the hardcore, it's like everybody gonna sell a little weed here and there. You feel me?
Everybody gonna
But
rock
I
it
don't
out.
think anybody's gonna think about a brand.
Right.
I feel like once you get around certain, you know, like you're around 9 millionaires, you're gonna be the 10th one. It don't matter what you do.
No matter what
So
you
I
do.
was around
Hello.
the weed industry. So being around Burner, Ray Bama, J.O., you know, Jacka, all these people was in the space.
Yeah.
So I'm in the space hustling. I'm going to farms. I'm going to distros. I'm going to shits before the brand was created. I was going there trying to look at what, you feel me, the cookie products was. Driving to Sacramento, going to see Connected. I've been around the hustle. So I was always like pushing the brand, any brand, cookies, whatever it be, Team Keep It Lit Records. So I've been having merch. So when it came to it just landing in our lap that we was able to start our own, it was me, Ray Bama, and Marcos when we was in Oakland. You know, just
Have business.
just came back from Playboy Cardi tour. I was hustling on tour, and Ray was just like, man, I think we could start our own shit. And I'm like, man, I don't care about that shit, bro. Like, fuck it. Like, give me the bags. You feel me? Give it to me at this tag so I can go make this much.
Right, yeah.
And let me go do my thing because it's working.
Right.
And then he was just like, bruh, I see what you're doing. Like, we could just, we could do our own, bro. And he was just like, so he took us up there. We came back with the pack. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I created the Instagram and the email. I'm in the back seat.
Right when y'all, right on the burp.
Right.
Right from the burp.
Right. Open the bag. We think
Right
about
from
the
the burp.
name. I'm creating the Instagram.
From the burp.
Because I'm already marketing and branding my brands and everything. I didn't think rents was gonna be, that. I just was already hustling.
Oh, slow down, Turbo. RNTZs.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be that, So just overall, like I said, I was on tour, film Anonymous, Playboy Cardi, and then Burner took us on tour. So being around that, it was already, we was hustling, bro. We wasn't getting paid on the road for the bookings for the tour.
Right.
So we had to figure out some way to pay ourselves.
Right.
So we just hustling. It didn't matter what it was, merchandise, everything. We selling everything under the sun, P.
Bingo.
It didn't matter what it was. We here, whatever. We came from Cali. What's up?
What's happening?
So that already, like, where y'all from? Cali. Ooh.
Where's that?
Where's that?
Period.
I ain't got
Cali
like,
at?
that's what I'm saying. So like
They
being from the
already-
West Coast.
Question is,
like,
where's at?
I
If you
guarantee
travel, you know.
everybody that live on the West Coast, right, that got cousins in the South or anywhere else, every time they talk to their cousin, they be like, "Cuzzo, where it's at?" I know you got that
Sell with
shit.
that Cali.
Come on,
Cali,
right?
Sell with that Cali.
So that conversation's always been a thing.
Where that Cali?
So now
Big
it's like
business.
shit like this to where now it's like, hey, yo, Cuzzo, I seen you with bruh and them. I know you got that. You feel me? I know you got them riggedy. I know you got that.
You got it.
So now the
Exotic.
conversation went from, I know you got it, to where it's like, bruh, who got them riggities?
Yeah.
Who got that R? Who got that? And it went from, because it was cookies, gelato, riggities.
Dumbass riggities.
And then it just went cookies, riggities. Then it just went riggities.
Dumb.
Then it was just bootleg riggities. Then it was just all type of riggities. Then it was just candy. Then it was like, oh shit.
Ice creams and all
Like,
types
huh?
of shit. Yeah, but all riggities.
Oh,
Knockoff
riggities. Like it was back to
Knockoff
back to
riggities.
back. You went from here, and when you go to any grow, especially when you're dealing with them, like, like
Them boys.
yeah, like when you even to that, because we in it, right? When you go into the grows, whether you're dealing with them white growers, they got the exclusive strains, exotic small batches. Then you go deal with, then you go deal with the Asian packs. They got hell of that shit.
Hell of that shit.
Feel me? And it's just
gross.
crazy because the only way you could be able to determine and talk like this is because it's real.
You've been there.
Like you have to talk like that. It's not like they have, the cheap, the lows. You could talk all that, but like when we speaking the Asian packs, everybody knows what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Feel me? Because
Yeah,
everybody
boy.
got lows, but when we see, oh, you went to go see that, or that's how you was able to like maneuver and do your thing.
Right.
And if you wanted elite, you were going to see the white boys.
The lead
And
was with the white boys.
a few other colored people that was growing. Like one people's that was growing too back in the, we was partners and sitting down was Gas House. They was the first black people that was really doing things. So they was the first one to bring us to Atlanta. This is part of the chapter. This is part of the history.
Gas House.
You feel me? For real.
House.
Shout out to Felix.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gas House and all that. That was a chapter that we went through. That was that birth. One of the reasons why it got birthed to a level of that. You feel me? So
Yeah,
fast
Gas
forward
House,
to
damn,
now where
we're
we
gonna-
at now. It's only like it's just regardless of how we talk, the only way you could be able to define these growers or these strains that was coming from certain tiers was by their nationalities.
Talk your shit.
You feel me? Like it was only a small percentage of the people that was able to grow so you was going to see the white boys for them top tier brands, strains. It wasn't even a brand at the time, it was strains. Feel me? If you wanted hell of it before, it was sticks and seeds. You was getting the Arizona, you was getting the Mexican, you was getting shit from. So like this is, if you're in the history as far as just the cannabis, you're knowing that it came from ethnicities.
Right.
That's how you was able to define what was what. Oh, they had sticks and seeds. Oh, that came from Arizona. Oh, that came from Mexico. Oh, that's the. Oh, you got hella though. Oh, that came from the Asian. Oh, that's the. Ooh, that's super. Oh, that's the white boy growing it. And that's just being real.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's not me speaking something on some racial or just no. This
I
is
never
literally
looked at it like that,
when
but
you-
that's what's going
that's
down.
really what's going on. So then now it started even growing to 10 years later. The Armenians start getting in the space going crazy. You feel me? And they beating shit up. So they was like having like Asian pack numbers, but white boy quality.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like
Switch the
when you
game
started
up.
seeing it, you could you knew like, oh, them the Armenians.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just speaking so real shit. If you're not in the space, you couldn't understand this
you know,
conversation
you know.
for real, bro. This wasn't no trap shit.
bro.
This is literally
This
as
ain't the
far as
homie on
like
the
where you
block.
getting quality and certain type of growth because it was only certain people that was having money to grow this certain way, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fact.
You feel me?
Right.
If I'm lying, then everybody here
No, you
know
real
like this
talk.
ain't no like
You
you
real
know
talk.
I'm
That's why we
really
ain't interrupting
speaking
you,
some
nigga.
real shit to where when
Gas
you was
out.
getting real fucking flour, you had to go see these
Who the
ethnicities,
guys?
bro.
The guys.
For you to move it across certain state lines, you had to see certain people, ethnicities. You couldn't do it on, you know. I was on tour trying to figure this shit out.
No, you can't do it on a pop-up.
I was figuring this shit out. We figured it out on a pop-up. I was going to Mendocino County. I was going to Spy Rock. I was going to Arcata. I was going to Samoa. They got a Samoa up there in Northern California. You feel me?
Wow.
You gotta know this shit, bro. They had some Samoan growers up there, some thuckers over there. I swear to God, God, bro. You feel me? I'm on the flow with this shit, seeing these folks, bro. Going through the mountains, going to Sacramento, living in Elk Grove. You know what I'm saying? Like going to see Grass Valley, bro. You have to be present with this shit. The best outdoor weeds and all the shit coming from Sacramento, from the Asians. And if you wasn't fucking around, you wouldn't understand this shit,
You
bro.
want to understand?
You feel me? Like you couldn't get into the white boy grove. They wouldn't trust nobody.
Nah, hell no.
They wouldn't trust nobody, bro.
Especially no niggas.
Feel me?
No niggas.
You know, and the Russians too. Don't get me wrong. When I'm speaking on white, that's generally that type of.
They
You know,
all
it was a
together. They
color
all
preference. It
white,
wasn't
nigga.
like because you couldn't understand who was what, but you know, it was really like a color thing, bro. That's how you was getting into the space of cannabis, bro. Was dealing with the ethnicities that knew who was what. Well, if you wanted boxes, you had to go see the Asian.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Factoids.
Wasn't no way
I just
around.
gave you a story.
You couldn't go to Oakland to go get boxes. You couldn't go to East Side. You couldn't. You had to go to the certain. You feel me? Like no, past the 20 to 50 to 100, like to the
North
to cases. Like people don't. What's a case? Like that's what I'm saying.
told
You
you.
Like you couldn't
I just told
understand
you
this
off
language,
camera.
bro. You feel me? Like so, it was crazy growing up in that era, just like moving around and being right here.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Bro, and that's not even just the states, bro. You hear me?
Right.
Like I'm everywhere around the world smoking this shit. I'm
Putting
in
on.
Africa,
Putting on. You was at
Nigeria, Lagos.
Yeah.
with it.
You feel me? Wow. Amsterdam, Germany, Canada. You feel me?
Pushing.
London.
Cook.
Like,
Nah, putting on the
you feel
brand.
me? Just moving around.
Putting on the
Riggities, you
brand.
know? In the DR, Puerto Rico. Where, like, it didn't matter where we landed at. Turkey.
Rizzolini.
Riggities.
Rizzolini.
I getting blessed on, you know, like what? Like, cause I wasn't touching down nowhere in the world without having like this was my medicine. This is, you feel me? So
Right.
being able to get to the legal part of it, and now being able to have legal strains in these countries and these states, I ain't gotta move around with Nathan.
It's there when I
It's
get
there when I land.
Talk your shit.
You hear me? Legally.
Legally. Bro.
Yeah, check this shit. My shit on the, you hear me? My shit tagged and bagged, P.
Talk
Going
your
to the
shit.
farms, pay taxes on it. You hear me? Like that's why it's the blessing on that. And seeing somebody like Burner and people like that was able to like educate us, you know, to a small extent, because it's not like they just gave us like a pamphlet. Here, read this. L. Here goes the Bible. Here goes the weed Bible. This is what you gotta do. This is, you know, if that was the case, shit,
Everybody.
we'd be hella. We would have been having a beat.
Everybody,
You
right?
feel me?
Everybody.
So like being able to just like get back to it, because it wasn't like ain't no Polynesians that I was learning in the space that I was getting this shit from, bro. My big cousins and the Ooses and the Polynesians was in a dope game. Like real dope game. I was scared of that shit.
Right.
What?
Football numbers.
Too much
I
time.
don't even play football because I'm gonna go over here and play basketball. You feel me? Shoot a little ball, bro. I'm good. I play basketball. I smoke a little weed. I'm cool.
Play a little golf.
You feel me? I'm
Tee off the
baseball.
green.
Like
Little baseball.
what? Football.
Football.
Football numbers.
No, no,
Football, huh?
no.
Jokes up. What? So I was just like, hell no. I learned from my cousin and his mistakes. I just learned from, you feel me? And then not just that, I used to watch, like, you know, BMF, everybody. I was
Shout
a
out to
student of
me.
this shit, bro. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
fucking
Like,
with them niggas.
I was-
Not hustling, but like really hanging
Yeah.
out with niggas. You know what I mean?
So
Making music.
Yeah.
me and they
Yeah,
was like,
me and
making
Diggs
music.
did songs with Blue and shit and
Yeah,
S
Blue
Class
DaVinci.
and
Yeah,
shit when they had the
S-Class,
mansion
shout out to my
and
little
shit.
bro.
S Class was their producer. Blue DaVinci was one of their rappers.
S-Class be on my
Yeah.
studio all the
So,
time. He got a room
yeah,
in my
so
studio.
S Class and Blue, man, really Blue brought us out there to Miami. You know,
Blue
what I mean?
DaVinci.
Diggs and shit. And that's when we started functioning with them niggas. But the whole thing was that the BMF niggas was infatuated with Mac Dre.
Mm.
They turned the Thiz dance into the BMF dance in Atlanta. Niggas seen that. They was calling it the BMF. They Thiz and they called it's the BMF.
Shut the
On my mama.
What? Hey,
Ask J
he
Diggs.
ain't lying.
Ask motherfucker J Diggs. And then they linked up with J Diggs and they brought us out there, nigga. It was the Source Awards, my nigga. It was one of the last Source Awards in Miami. We out there thick, nigga. Thiz niggas, town niggas, BMF niggas,
damn.
motherfucking Jeezy, everybody thick. Everybody got their BMF t-shirts on, nigga. Rap a lot out there. Niggas mobbing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then after the Source Awards, we went to the motherfucking studio. I mean, the studio at the first mansion. You know what I mean? That before the no. We just went to the house. But we
Coconut
had-
Grove.
No, the Coconut Grove was later. We went to the
Yeah.
one that was on the beach. Remember, they
Oh,
had
South
another
Beach.
house on the South Beach that was right on the
In
beach.
South Beach.
The studio was the one on Coconut Grove. That's the
Yeah.
next day. We out there for the whole weekend. So we go to the Coconut Grove with the bulletproof, all that shit that was going down, the real shit. With the indoor gun, the gun range and shit. The gun range and shit in that motherfucker, nigga, with the leather walls and shit, the fly shit.
Shout out to Razcast, because that's Blue DaVinci big cousin and S-Class big cousin. He put them together.
Yeah, Bingo Flamingo, Raz. But look, Raz was supposed to be their first artist. Raz didn't want to tap in with it, so they went with Blue.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's what happened. But Blue brought us over there, me and Jay Diggs and the whole Thiz shit. But that nigga, them niggas was infatuated with Mac Dre. And they called the motherfucking BMF dance the Thiz dance. And that's how me and Diggs started fucking with BMF. On some music shit. Not no
You heard it here
rapping
first
shit.
on Smoke a Lot of
Yeah,
Radio.
not no dope
Music.
shit,
You
nigga.
feel me?
Music.
And then Blue DaVinci brought us over there. Shout out to
Good
Blue.
music.
You feel me?
That's when they had Ooh We rapping.
Oh, we all them niggas, man. Nigga, we was fucking with the
Baby
mob,
Blue, Mark
nigga,
Dixon, all
bro.
my niggas.
I watched, man, nigga, it's different, man. Meech was different, bro. Meech, like, you know how you go to the strip club and you go change your money in? No, nigga. They came with hockey bags, not the dope, hockey bags full of money in the cars. The first motherfucking Phantom, not the Rose, when the new body Phantom came
Big
out, the
Phantom.
first- Meech had it. Meech was the first nigga with it. Then everybody else got it. He driving the Phantom. All the BMF niggas got Ferraris,
Lambos.
Benzes, BMW. There's hella BMW, like the high shit. And they get
Ooh.
back to back to back, and they ride with the motherfucking hazard lights on. Am I lying?
Not at all.
They ride with the hazard lights on, and everybody follow with the hazard lights on. Number fours, nigga, nothing but. You feel me? So, yeah, but them niggas love Mac Dre. That's how we got tapped in with BMF. They love Mac Dre, my nigga. Straight up. Saying all that to say this. You feel me? But back to the burner situation and back to your situation. Y'all two was the biggest to do it in the game. Like far as brands, bro. Like really leveling this shit up. Just from me looking at the brands, like it's a lot of brands out there. There's a lot of rappers attached to brands like y'all too. And then once, you know what I mean? It's like when Mac Dre died and Jacka took the motherfucking torch. I think once Cookies came commercialized, y'all picked up the torch.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Y'all super picked up the torch and kept that shit leveling up. Same from the same camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From the same camp, but y'all figured out a new play. Let's huddle up. Boom, hut one, hut two.
But the
This is what we
crazy
running
part was
with.
like we came up with the we came up with the whole idea and everything way before we signed with Cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, we came up with Runs in like 2016.
Rizzles.
talk your shit. The Rizzles.
2017, you feel me? Like we came up with the brand in 2017. So
I want to say,
nah, I hear you. But you know, that was just
The
me
Rizzles.
being, I'm you know,
being honest.
yeah. So
Just
we
being
came up with
honest.
the brand in 2016, 2017. We signed in 2019.
Y'all was already
Yeah, we was the hottest. We was the hottest shit.
Yeah.
when y'all
So-
signed.
Yeah, so that's why they came to look to sign.
Okay.
You
Say
know,
less. Say less.
so we just powered up when we sat down with Cookies and we was able to get like a global look.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
already had y'all run.
Yeah,
going
we
on.
was already in the streets heavy.
Heavy. And where do it start from? The motherfucking streets. It don't start in the dispensary. It start in the streets. Am I
Yeah.
lying?
We was in the
in the
streets.
corporate room.
None of that shit.
But I think the advantage that we had wasn't just the streets. We was able, because Ray had a line with all the dispensaries.
Yeah.
So we was able to like take it to the dispensary, drop it in the dispensary, get some images of it, you know, content in the dispensary.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, dispensary? They were like, what the fuck? What the fuck is a dispensary? Like, what? Dispensary?
Look.
So we in Cookies, we in all the dispensaries showing the brand. Boop, yeah, boop. And then when everybody was landing, we would take them to the dispensary. And they would see the brand. And they were like, y'all, Maney, how y'all do this? We just really, like, we turned it like a trap. You know, that's all that the Ray's relationship with everybody was able for us to pivot. That part was like, everybody will be trapping. We'll be able to go in that store and be like, all right, we drop it in the store. So from there, they're like,
Man.
y'all legal? Yeah. You know, and we did it behind, we did it behind Pern back. You feel me? Like, not physically, but like, he didn't put us in there. You know, Ray already had his relationship with hella dispensaries.
Right.
So, but Ray is an official, like, he is the cookie boy. He brought us, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray Bama and all this shit, but like,
Ray Bama.
so that right there was, you know, how we was able to like pivot and do the marketing and branding.
Right.
So I was able to go in there. I'm calling every time the Migos land, take off a call me like, where it's at, P? Like, look, we going to the studio, we going to the dispensary. I'll take them to the dispensary. They in the
Straight
dispensary
there.
looking like, nah.
A store?
P ain't
I
in
swear
the
to God.
A store?
Long
P
live
ain't in
takeoff,
the
man.
store,
I swear to
man.
God. That's my dog. That's my
Come on.
couple, you know?
Long live
So from
takeoff, man.
That was more like how we was able to like win,
Right.
like the marketing part without really paying.
Right.
I was
just being
bringing all the,
connected.
yeah, I was going, I was giving them weed, you know, I'll give them a zip, 2 zips, and then they'll buy everything, they'll get a discount.
Yeah.
But this is from the dispensary.
Gonna do
So
all
you
sort
get
of-
numbers.
You feel me? And we was gonna take all everybody, we get everybody's
So
zip.
you doing
but this
numbers.
is before, this is before Bad and Bougie though.
Right. But
This is before, this is literally when they just dropped Bad and Bougie, right before this. They were not like, they was the Migos, don't get me wrong. But they, they didn't have the
This
hit
Versace.
Versace.
this Versace.
Exactly.
days, They was on.
They was
the
they was
come
past
up.
Versace. They was the Versace, they was bubbling.
They was bubbling.
And now
on the
they
come up.
just did Bad and Bougie.
Now they up.
Now they dropped the song, but the numbers didn't go crazy yet. They on road. The shit went viral when they was on tour.
Right.
They was
right.
opening up for Lil Wayne.
You
So
lying.
swear to God, that's how we locked in.
Come on.
So they come to the Bay, they calling me Germ Jilla, and we coming through with, I'm coming with act, I'm coming with weed, all type of shit.
The whole shit, the
Man,
whole pack, the
here
whole
you go,
party
here
pack.
you go, here you go, here you go.
Party
He like-
pack for
like
these
the lunch
niggas.
pail with him. He had his
That's what
lunch
I
pail
got.
with
Super
him.
party
They
pack.
So we always rolling the carpet out for everybody that's coming into the city.
Right.
Everybody that's coming to the Bay Area, we always have flavors. We always had to drink. We was the service,
Right.
you know. So
Right.
they would land and we would be able to cater to it. Take them there. We'll go to the show, and we at the show. We posting it. We not knowing this shit is marketing and branding
At all.
The
We
fuck?
just having
We just having
hospitality.
fun with this shit, bro. Instagram just
Hospitality.
cracked off 2012. This shit, we just got phones and like, you know, we got iPhones and shit. Like we ain't think about nothing like that, bro.
None of that shit.
We just documenting it, throwing our phone, having a few cameramans that was taking photos, certain shit, but it wasn't like, you know, like we was not thinking about like hell nah.
Now the big shit, the impact.
Yeah, so we
You know what I
started
mean?
moving around and like going to the cookie warehouse, getting clothes. We were taking the people everywhere, bro. Every time people landed, we would take them to the cookie warehouse, get some clothes from Cookies. Burn will okay everything. So we'll take every artist through that bitch.
That
And
touchdown
then,
in the
yeah,
back.
then we'll take them from the cookie warehouse, then take them to the dispensary. And from the dispensary, we'll take them to the clothing store on Hay Street, and they'll be able to see a whole program. So they was like, what? By the end of the night, they loaded, they high as hell. Then we'll take them to go get some food. And this was a
Chris Station.
so exactly
Take them straight to Chris
GOD
Station.
or going
Yeah.
to Tang Long.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Thang long,
Thang
Chris
long,
Station.
swear to God, bro.
Off the Rippington.
So that would just give us the relationship with everybody. So every time they land, the trust was there, and they would call everybody else that was landing, like, hey, who got the you feel me out there? Like, oh, call L, call Jern, you know,
Off the rip.
and so then that right there was just building that shit where it was like
That celebrity
Yeah.
clientele.
exactly, and then from that we was always getting pushed, like Post Malone, FKI first. You know, we was there with them when they landed. They did a show opening up for Fetty Wap in San Jose, and we got the call that Bankroll Fresh got killed. I booked the studio session, right, for the grill. G.O.D. Wallahi, Max Perry, you know, you my dog, you could vouch for this shit, and the grill wouldn't even have a plaque if it wasn't for this studio session. I booked the studio session, called Max and said, yo, Post want to come to the studio. They blocked out the studio. We get a phone call, Bankroll Fresh get killed. Now we in the green room, quiet as fuck. I got a brick on us, a brick of syrup. Let me rephrase that so everybody know. I got a brick of
lean.
a brick of syrup, a lean. We in there quiet. I end up pulling up the syrup. Few like Fetty Wap's performing. Post was like, fuck it, I want to go to the studio. I thought it was canceled because, you know, we just got the call.
Right.
I'm like, Max keep calling me like, yo, you want the studio? I'm like, people trying to book it. I'm like, nah, fuck it. Like, clear it out, you know? Like, fuck it. Like 30 minutes, an hour later, Post was like, let's go to the studio.
Double back.
I called Max like, yo, they was like, it's booked. I'm like, the big one's booked? I'm like, yeah, the A room. I'm like, what's available? He was like, the C room. G.O.D. I watched a video, a documentary where Mac Dre was even recording at the grill in that back room. G.O.D. Wallahi, right?
That's salute. That's salute to this story.
We get to the studio, me, Prezi, Fats, Ezel, Post Malone, Max Perry. I think there's a few other people, but we get to the studio. Germ Jilla was there too. Feel me, Germ Jilla. Yeah, for sure. Can't forget about Germ. Basic was there. You feel me? Team Keep It Lit, so we there. This is the time when he recorded Money Made Me Do It.
Whoa.
Ezel
At the grill.
at the grill, bro.
At the grill.
In the town.
In Emeryville, Oakland, you know the town. But we just, you know, we breaking it down for sure. But like, you know, so we just know this ain't no cap. No, hell no, bro. This is so for real, bro. You feel
Emeryville
me?
spot.
They got a plaque at that bitch. You feel me?
Looking at shit.
We in the studio. Ezel, the beat come on. Post Malone making a beat, doing a ding.
Shout out to Lev.
Bro, man, hold on.
Shout out
bro.
to my nigga
This
Lev.
how real this shit is,
Shout out
bro.
to Lev in the grill, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to
Right?
Lev in the grill, nigga. For real, for
Bro,
real.
I swear to God,
Niggas
bro.
have made their best albums in the grill, nigga, from East Oakland to Emeryville. You hear me? Straight up. Yeah, the grill
He
legendary.
made
man.
this.
He did that at the grill.
He's playing these keys at the grill, right?
Wow.
Right?
He did that at the grill.
He did this at the grill. He makes the song.
Oh,
Ezel is there from Oakland. You know Ezel?
Off time.
Ezel's there, and Ezel's over there talking about money made me do it. He got a verse, bro. G-O-D. He got a verse on that beat. Wow. And he's the one talking about money made me do it. That's where he got the hook from.
A town nigga.
The energy.
The energy was there.
You feel me? We did that. Like,
You heard it here first
bro.
on Smoke a Lot Radio.
Wow. Money made me do it. Ezel.
We go now. Max hit me with like, yo, the A room is available. I'm like, all right, we go to the A room. Boom. We go. Now we in the big room.
The big boy.
Big dog. Now they going crazy in there, bro. They end up leaving at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I was there.
Right?
From that to 7.
They leave early in the morning, bro. Mind you, Max looking at me like, L, who paying for the session? Huh?
Nigga, this is
they
legendary
left already,
shit. Yeah.
FKI first and them leave. I text them. They was like, we'll take care of it. I didn't want to leave no balance in that. I don't know nothing about music.
Boom, you cash out.
I took care of the session.
Boom, I got you.
So
I
now
got
your
it.
masters.
I didn't know them was my masters.
Your masters now.
You own the
Them
session.
your masters, nigga.
Your masters.
I didn't know. I didn't know nothing. I just Max Perry. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Them your masters.
That's your
I paid
shit.
for the studio session,
That's your shit.
right? I don't even care about the shit. Like, I don't, it's my nigga poses, whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Nigga, the song go viral. We hear the shit go crazy. They take Ezel off and put 2 Chainz on that shit. This shit goes super many.
Maniac.
The executive producer.
I'm not knowing what I am. I'm chilly. I'm in the back smoking. You feel? I'm not knowing none of this shit.
What I am.
I'm just really genuinely just being in, just doing me.
Right.
Wallahi, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not knowing about no executive producer, nothing. I don't know about points. I don't know about
publishing.
I don't know about none of that shit, bro.
Splits.
This my niggas, bro.
Splits, this my nigga. We gonna turn up and we gonna make it happen.
Bro, I start tweaking, right? When I see that they get a plaque off this shit.
They didn't give you one?
I did not get my plaque yet, P. I'm still waiting on my plaque.
Miss Black.
No, he need his hardware, y'all.
You hear me?
Y'all tripping.
Get my man
I just,
And
I
the
don't even,
credits.
and if
And
we
the
just
credits.
get, if we get super deep into it, I'm really, you know, lawyer, shit. Now I got lawyers and all this shit, you feel me? But I don't even want nothing from it because it was a song genuinely of what it was.
Yeah.
I just want the plaque with my name on that bitch so I know I was the one that put that bitch together, P. You hear me? I don't want nothing. I want to know that I A&R that shit.
That should be easy.
You hear me? I want to know that I was the one in the background saluting and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, bro. I don't want no money from me. I don't want none of that, bro. I just want to understand because I'm in the music shit. I'm in this shit, bro. Nah, give flowers, give credit where this shit is due at, bro. Straight up. Like just like how he's talking about even people coming and giving credit to the Bay and all, bro. Like that was my session.
Right. Yeah,
I paid for that bitch.
You own that.
Booked it.
Lev no, Max no, me and Germ Jilla need plaques for those, bro. Me and Germ Jilla, because if it wasn't for me and Germ, if it wasn't for Germ
wouldn't happen.
connecting, it would have never happened, bro.
About a letter.
And we don't want nothing but our you feel plaque out, bro, so we can look like we in. You feel me? We just want to look like we did something. P. We want to pop a collar or two.
No, you ain't looking like
feel me?
you did something. You did do something. You
Like
want your
real
motherfucking-
shit, bro. Like you know, and I never voiced it on no platform or nothing, because now I got my own plaques with Trippie Redd. I got my own plaques with Moneybag Yo with DTB. I already got 2 plaques, bro.
Talk your
So I'm
shit.
not asking for nothing that I'm not just in the space, just even popping
me
it, bro.
hanging like
And I ain't even got, you feel me? Like
Some
that's
love, you let me
know,
hanging
nah,
like a
no
motherfucker.
fingerprints, my fault. I didn't see it. I didn't see you. I was in the mode. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
talk your
so
shit.
I'm popping my shit on it. Like nah, bro.
Talk it.
You know, like nah, bro. Give the credit where this shit is due. And I ain't asking for nothing that I ain't did. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 placky outs.
El Placky.
You feel me? I'm placky out. I went from packs to plaques.
Talk
You hear me?
Packs
Jokes up.
to plaques. Jokes up.
Hey,
Jokes up.
Like, you know,
Come on,
and
man.
it shit may not mean nothing to a lot of people, but this shit mean a lot to a player like me, especially being a Polynesian, coming from, you know, and representing my peoples and letting them know this shit is possible. This shit, you know, like, it ain't just my folks and my niggas and all this around me and my thuckers, all this shit for the Islanders and all my young bulls. This shit for real, bro. I didn't get this just from like this shit was a fall in the sky. This was 10 years, 20 years of work. This was being around, staying genuine and putting this hard work in, bro. Like this shit ain't nothing. Everybody got the same 24.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What you do
I
with
just
it.
love to work and be able to showcase the shit that even the people before me left the torch on.
man,
I ain't here representing just LB and the brands and what me and here. Hell no, I represent the folks that ain't here, the people that's locked down, everybody that ain't got a voice. I'm the voice for this shit because this shit possible.
Man.
G-O-D. I done went around the world off the flower. You know what I'm saying? I don't got plaques off this shit, bro. You feel me? So this shit is
Man.
possible. I ain't
Another
saying
toast.
like
Let's
for real,
toast to
bro.
that, nigga.
Like hell
Toast
no.
to that. Real mob shit.
Like this shit,
Oh,
Fortune
my
500, and even to that, you know, we started a lot of people like brands and got them popping as far as like the marketing campaign part behind it. We ain't here to what? Hell nah. We know what's going on.
Facts.
We all know the truth.
If you know, you
know?
know.
Yeah,
If you
and
know,
we ain't.
you know.
I don't want no credibility to their brand. They did their thing because I didn't front them nothing. I just gave them the blueprint. They just understood. I put the battery in people back. I was the energizer. You feel me?
Talk your
Come on,
shit.
cuz I
Real
see you
talk.
working here. You might need a big battery. This one you already outran it. I know what you need to go to the finish line. Huh? Wow. Now he running mania. So I come over here. I said, "Ooh, hold on, you low on this? Huh?
Let's go.
Take this one, cuzzo." And now he's touchdown.
Boom.
Now I'm like, he like,
MVP.
hey, L, I got some tickets for you for the man. That's all I
All-star
want. I don't even want nothing. I just
MVP.
wanted to be able to show my kids, give them some passes, give them an outlet so they can enjoy life. You feel me? I don't want nothing for nothing, bro. I just really want, you feel me? We scratch each other. We understand players, bro.
Facts.
We don't keep score, we keep scoring.
Yes, indeed. Hello.
Like straight up, bro. We don't keep count. We count up. Straight up, bro. Like I'm
Run
not,
it up.
like I don't like no,
Run
bro. Just
it
get to
up.
the fucking finish line. Show me how to get there. If not, take this route. Cause I'm still breathing and mobbing. You feel me? And free.
We don't stop till
Free.
we pop.
Legally.
You know, like paying my
Yeah,
taxes,
really
knowing how to
fucking
do
with
this shit right, getting my credit right. Shout out to Credit Champ. You feel me? Mike the Credit Champ ran. They got my credit right. I'm almost in the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
closer and closer to that 8.
Hun done.
Yeah,
That hun
yeah,
done.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
That hun done.
Straight up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just a blessing, bro, to be able to just take that knowledge because it took experience. It took years. It wasn't an overnight, you know, success. It wasn't, this shit trees don't grow overnight. You got to plant the seed and keep watering that bitch.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
Man.
I'm glad he said that.
Tenacity.
Man.
Gave y'all that raw, unadulterated game.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, so I'm a product of my environment for real, bro. I've been watching this shit, listening to your shit, seeing you on Trill TV.
Salute to
You know what I'm
Mac
saying?
Dre.
Seeing you mobbing
Hey,
around,
Mr.
seeing the
Fad.
seeing the yada, the seeing like going, you know, like for real, bro.
Oh
Like,
boy.
just learning.
Right.
Feel me? Watching like Coke Boys, watching French and then watching Mac
Yeah.
B and then watching this shit, bro. Like, you know, watching these documentaries because this
Soaking
shit
up game.
soaking up game. So now when I get in these rooms, I know what type of conversations we can have because now I bring product to the table.
And
I
then
ain't
look,
just coming to talk. I'm coming. How can we make business shake? How can we move the needle? How
What
can we
we
make
doing?
change the narrative? What we can do
Yes.
to make some money? You
What
feel
we
me?
doing?
Fuck all the politics bullshit. Like fuck all the negativity part. We know this shit gonna start coming, but let's shake that shit.
Yeah, let's
Feel
get
me?
this
Because I
money.
seen this shit happen with Trill. I seen Mac Dre. I seen Jack. I seen some real genuine stand-up men put this shit together. Ain't no reason why we can't do it again.
Come
You
on.
feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm doing this shit with flour. I'm doing this shit with fashion. I'm doing this shit with beverage, tobacco, anything I can put my hands on. I'm trying to turn that bitch to gold.
Hello.
You feel me? But that's just being a student in the game, watching you, Oos, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I've been a student of this shit, bro. And now it's like the ball on my court. What you gonna do, L? And we finna play ball.
We're about to play
feel me?
motherfucking
The
ball.
only way
bruh.
you're gonna be able to get in the game is getting in the game. So I'm in this shit. I'm standing on 10 for us,
My
and
mama.
I'm representing us. I'm representing the streets, the struggle, our people, the Polynesians, the Ooses, the Tongans, everybody, bro. Like I'm
No
really standing
timeout.
on that, you know, because it's us.
It's us.
Period.
Facts.
No
You feel me?
timeout.
I ain't going to support all these people that I don't know the owner of. I want to support when I know the owner because it's about us. That's how we generate the money. That's how
Hello.
we circulate the money, bro.
I want the
Yes.
middleman,
You feel me?
nigga. I want the owner.
I fucked with the middleman too. You feel me? One
The
thing.
middleman was a come up. You needed the
Uber.
middleman to come up.
Uber is a middleman. Uber don't own one vehicle.
Talk your shit.
The airport is a middleman. They don't own one airplane.
Talk your shit.
Let me be a middleman. I'll sell everything you need. You feel me? Come get to me. Come get the chili. I just need a small percentage with a little interest rate, and I'll sell that bitch. GLD. You feel me? I'm not
shout out to
knocking
the
any
middleman.
position. I don't knock the janitor, and I don't knock the boss. Because everybody need a position to play for us to make the
Everybody
machine
gotta
work,
play a
bro.
part.
I don't knock none of that shit, bro. I swear to God.
Absolutely,
GLD.
man.
So it's salute to everybody that got a position. It's just who want to go to work, bro.
Hello.
One thing we could do, we could change a broke person's mentality, but we can't change the lazy person. And we don't want no lazy person around. They just want to sit around and get high. Feel me?
Talk
We
your
want
shit.
somebody that want to go to work, bro. Get high after work. You know what I'm saying?
Stay on the go.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like this is work does, so we getting high during work. But
Oh,
you work
yeah.
for this. It's not
Yes,
like, you know what I'm
indeed.
saying? So I ain't knocking anybody that want to be able to be in these certain seats and position, but you got to put in this work. You got to put in these hours. It's 10,000 hours for you to master
Master it.
anything. Whatever you want to master, whether it's selling dirt, construction, videotaping, whatever it be, modeling.
Hammering
You
nails.
need 10,000 hours before you understand the business, bro.
Yep.
Fact.
You feel me? So once you start
Boom.
putting in these hours in this shit, you start learning more about the business, the market, the space, the ins and outs, the regulations, the rules, the laws. Till then, you just going to school, just trying to figure it out like I did. But
Yeah.
until you start really getting into one space and mastering it, 10,000 hours is you mastering any department. You feel me? Whether it's marketing, selling clothes, retail, automobile,
Cars,
doesn't matter.
yeah,
Whatever it is.
cars,
Doesn't
yeah,
It don't
all
matter.
that.
So my thing is just to tell everybody, keep going with that shit. Don't give up. You already
Code
put
design.
5,000 hours in, you got 5,000 hours to go.
On my
Yeah,
mind.
Ice Cube said it takes 5 years to build a company.
You ain't gonna see nothing after the 3.5, 4 years. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? No revenue, no positive income.
No real
yet.
ROI.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it's cool as far as getting to a space now to have these platforms so we can educate the younger generation. Some gonna get it, some ain't. It's cool. This shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But I got a way you could get it back. Come sit down with Chillin', we could get some money. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Hey.
Holleration
I ain't knocking
Station.
anybody else in what other field and how they get it. But if you want to get it in this department, I got a route that we can run.
Yes. Yeah.
Talk your shit, bro.
That's it.
Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, can we play these games, man? Are you into trivia? Hip hop trivia.
Yeah, I got a few players with me right here. That's
Oh, you got teammates
Yeah, I
with
got
you?
teammates.
Got
man.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So
we got the ooses.
you got motherfucker
It's us
Monster
against the
guns.
Ooses. It's us against the
You got
Ooses.
the us against the
Come on.
oozes. Let's do the Young Mouth 5 on the 5, man. Idris.
Yuck Mouths, 5 on it 5 on Smoke A Lot Radio.
Lyrically incorrect. My bag, man. High moment. Lyrically incorrect, man. My bag, y'all in the chat.
Lyrically incorrect. Where you spin the wheel if you lose the deal on Smoke A Lot Radio.
Hey, high moment, man. So, hey,
No, I got
this-
a lot. That was a card. Right?
so peep this, right? This is when we play a game to where you have to finish lyrics, right?
Uh-huh.
And if your team lose, we spin the wheel, and what the wheel say y'all got to do, you will obey. Same with y'all. Y'all will have these cards, and y'all will ask us questions. And if we lose, y'all spin the wheel, and whatever to say, the wheel say we got to do it. You feel me? Ain't no crazy, stupid shit. Basic mob shit. You feel me? Are you good with music?
But how many times have you played this game with them cards?
Nah, we got multiple cards. I lose all the time. We
All
are the
right.
losers.
You,
on this
you
shit.
could have been practicing with these other games. Like, you might see a few cards that you might recognize and be like, "That's."
I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
If I see a
I'm
recognized
just-
card, I'm not gonna
you can
do.
skip
Yeah, I
Alright,
skip the recognized
alright.
cards. I'm gonna do some shit to
Alright,
where.
we mobbing. We
Yeah, I ain't gonna
mobbing.
do that, bro.
Alright.
But Big U said the same shit. Like, nigga, y'all know all these cards.
Exactly.
Free Big U, man. Big U had his own question. He's
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm gonna ask you this. So yeah, man, fuck it. I'll let you ask us first, man. Fuck it.
All right, what I gotta do?
Just-
I gotta grab a
just-
few, or what I
No,
gotta do?
just grab a card and ask a question.
Oh, that's it.
So you don't know it ain't no extra shit going on, man. I want to let you experience. Ask me, Kato, and motherfucking Munchies. You feel me? Ask us this question, and after this, we gonna ask your ass a question. If we win, I don't know if we gonna win or lose. They can keep the cards. See? All right, put another question if it ain't what you want to say.
Challenge. I don't get it though. Like
No,
it just
challenge.
Said,
It just say challenge?
No,
Nah.
it say challenge.
Nah, that ain't it.
Huh.
Nah, the challenge card ain't it.
It's like,
Give it to us. I need that challenge card. I want the
I
challenge
know, but it
card.
says challenge on the top.
dancing and shit like
That's for me. I need that.
That's the question.
I need that. I need the
See,
challenge.
but it was,
card.
see, look. So we
Just
get
gotta
another
pull
card,
out
but see, this
the
one
bag
don't
of
got
the
challenge.
bag of sand like
No,
the
no, no.
Cosby
It
Show
ain't
start
challenge.
tap
Talk
dancing.
what you
That's why
talk.
it said challenge.
Yeah, I got it. This when we
Look at that
could.
card. I'm just saying. Look at this one. Look at that one. We're gonna find
This
another
is
one.
when we could challenge your
Oh,
ass.
okay.
You know what I mean?
see?
Challenge.
All right,
Yeah.
bet.
Challenge.
I didn't know the cards was in there, but it's a challenge
All right.
card.
That's the question. And that's the answer.
All right.
So with Mike, that was the answer at the bottom.
Just answer the question, and then they got an ABC of what the answer is at the bottom.
Wherever that Mike is at.
And it's all about the Benjamin. What was Diddy's 3-course meal?
Ooh.
They heard it.
Fettuccine and nah, don't ask that question. We know it. We know it.
Yeah, you was on tour.
Fettuccine
with
and
the nigga. You
Phil.
know the
Yeah,
nigga like
fettuccine and
Man, see,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
We know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
that
I'm on
one.
tour
That's
with
it.
him.
What's
I
too
ate with
short?
him.
What's too short favorite word?
Yeah, we
Come
know.
on,
We,
B.
yeah. Yo,
All right,
do
come
some
on.
shit.
All right, I'm the one. I'm just saying. What time are girls leaving Snoop's living room? A,
Oh.
2:45. B, 6 in the morning. C, 4:30. D, midnight.
6 in the morning.
They're leaving at 6.
6 in the morning.
That was a testy. Now give us a real one. That was easy, man. We ain't gonna let y'all like. Come on, give us one of them ones, my nigga. Everybody, you knew that answer.
He's like,
give
all
us a
these.
challenge. Give us a challenge. Challenge.
This shit is over here.
All them easy.
Man, this
Everything you
is
pulled up
mainly-
was easy.
Yeah, you
Never
know.
been.
You already know these.
Hey, I don't know none of those. Oh,
Man,
they hella easy.
they just hella easy.
all right, cool. Then pass all the easy joints.
Yeah, this is too easy.
How you gonna know they easy?
Because
So
he
we
know
talking
the
about why
answer.
doesn't Andre 3000 baby mess around?
Oh, that's hold on. What'd you say?
Nobody know that shit.
What'd you hold on?
Why
Wait,
doesn't Andre 3000 baby mess around?
Oh, that's hard. Do you know it, nigga? You on our team? Oh no,
I
you ain't
know,
on our
I don't-
team, monster. You
No,
know?
I'm on your team.
No, you on my
I don't
team.
know. I'm thinking right now.
Do you know?
Nah, say it again.
Why doesn't Andre 3000's baby mess around?
This baby mess around. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I'm for real. Shit, I don't
That's
know.
all I could think.
I
too.
think
But
Nah, we
shot.
fucked
What's
up.
the
What
answer?
happened?
That's hey yeah.
What
Because she
happened?
loves him so.
Oh fuck, we
Yeah,
lost.
we
it,
don't
man.
know.
Spin the- Spin the wheel. I don't like this game because we always lose. Can you spin the wheel, my nigga? Man, we need my thug ass nigga fresh out the pen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, thug. Yeah, man. What that thing say, man? What it say?
Have 2 shots.
Oh Lord.
Yep, have 2
Me
shots.
and you.
Have
All
2
right?
shots.
2 shots.
Yeah, all right. Lord. All right. Keep going. Y'all won, nigga. Y'all got it, man. Keep going, man. We can't get the cards back till we win.
God damn. You can't pass up 25 questions either.
No, we can't. That nigga better. Yeah, we can't.
You
I just
got
got him.
maximum passes.
There's only one pass. From that.
What does Ply say? She is an animal.
Oh, I don't know. No Plies rhymes.
Plies
Hold
what
on.
animal?
He says, hold on.
Why does Ply say she is an animal?
Oh, we lost. Hold on. Animal, cause she a snake, like a cobra, shaking like a cobra. But as a reptile, hold on. Let's say, hold on. She is. Hold on. Say it again. Say it again.
Why does Ply say she is an animal?
Because she got an ass like a Clydesdale.
Yeah, monster.
The stallion.
No.
Oh fuck. What is it?
Because he got her sex game right.
That kind of animal.
Man, I just.
Oh my lord. All right, come on, man. Spin it,
What?
man.
We won,
I
P.
hate this fucking game, bro.
What?
Have a shot, P.
Bro, Kato. We are ending all the shots. Y'all won, my nigga.
They won.
They won, nigga. Y'all won 2 rows, the best out of 3. Y'all won, nigga. We don't want no more smoke. Let's do the Yuck Mouth 5 on the 5 right quick, Idris.
Yuck Mouse, 5 on it 5 on Smoke A Lot Radio.
Your 5, nigga.
No, it ain't about him.
You want me to do mine
I
first?
gave too many 5s. No, they gotta know who LB 5 is. We just don't know what we
Yeah. LB,
Yeah.
what's your top 5 cannabis strands ever? No, this from the cloth. I've been a nigga at the Red Fence. I've been a nigga fucking with Dank on 73rd. You know what I mean? Over there fucking with it, man. I've been a nigga from the Kush era, the OG era, where we out here in LA. We out here fucking with that motherfucking the shit on Sunset. We out there hanging out on Sunset, you know what I mean, with Be Real and them and shit at Roxy's, whatever the shit was, you know what I mean? What was the biggest 5 cannabis strands ever in the motherfucking game?
Now we talking about like
Talking about the boys. Your top 5 biggest.
No, I
strands,
know mine's
man.
right, but I'm speaking on like, does this incorporate even just like? I fuck with Sour Diesel.
Yeah,
Right.
Say what you gonna say.
Like, cause that's not around. That's what I'm saying. If, even to strange that's not around. All right.
Top 5 ever.
Biscotti for Shisha. Off the rip, Biscotti. You feel me? The time of Gelato 41 when it was really that connected one.
The real one.
The one with, that Powers, he got that Snow, that Wildlife, from his brother Boob. His shit retarded. Okay. And the Riggities.
Rizzle. Can't forget the Riggities.
Rizzle.
That's like those are mine.
I don't hear people name birthday cakes and none of those things.
Those are tasting good, but I'm just those.
This shit that didn't hit LA. Y'all got gelato. That was y'all main exotic. Like, nigga, you talking about up top with the exotos.
Yeah.
Like, I just did a show with Burner at the Oracle. And he had so many exotos, all the jokes up, niggas was backstage. They had hella exotos, new names that I didn't know, and it blew my fucking real gas, nigga. Like, this ain't the normal shit that we smoking. I hit that Burner shit. Like, okay, bro, you got it.
I got a top 5.
You got it, my nigga. Y'all got it.
I got a top 5 for him. Your top 5 Polynesian artists. And you can mix oots, tongue, and everything. Just top 5 musical hip hop artists from your lineage.
Hip hop?
Every music, period.
Yeah,
all music. Oh, don't say
Polynesian
hip.
Like artists, I could say.
In no order.
No, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Jay Boog is in there.
All right. That's one.
Off the rip.
There was a Lil L.
Okay, Lil L.
Yeah, Lil L is like lyrically one of the first from East Palato. He was going crazy. Who else? I'm gonna say like Ado. He lyrically raw.
Ado.
Like, yeah, from
Shouts out to Ado.
from 454.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Ado raw as hell.
Man,
That's 3.
these last 2 is crucial. Be careful.
Nah, for sure.
Do you count Filipino rappers in the USO?
Hold on, bro.
Nah, for sure. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying too, because it's like it's kind of like
That's why I said
You
from
know?
the lineage.
yeah, because it's like it's a
All
lot
them
of
count if that's in the culture of your
yeah.
Now you gotta give him a top 10.
No.
Nah,
He got
Nah.
all them count.
We're talking about real Usos and
I have some
Tongues.
favorites.
We're talking about my favorite group, Menudo.
But that's not Polynesian. That's Spanish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Menudo is Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, yeah. Like,
What's the other ones? They was like a Menudo.
Change like Menudo. Hey,
Does a group count?
It was another one.
Hey, shake your
Like,
bum with
oh,
Menudo.
fuck,
That's
you
the
super
name.
fuck with like
Martin.
You got 2. I ain't never
Fuck all the way up.
Her name was.
Damn, bro, they hell of them.
The Jets.
No, he
Yeah,
can't.
but
That's what I was thinking about, the
but
Jets,
see,
nigga,
that's
not
what I'm saying,
Menudo. I was
like-
thinking about the Jets, nigga.
Nah, the Jets is
I'm talking about
hard,
the
right?
Jets,
But like,
nigga.
but I'm not listening to them.
Yeah, I'm not. I was talking about the Jets.
I'm not.
Booyah Tribe.
You
What about
feel
the
me?
tribe?
Like I fuck with Booyah Tribe.
What about the
You feel me?
tribe?
I
Gangsta
fuck with
Red?
nah,
Thank you, my nigga.
because you just saying as
Jets,
far as like
nigga.
the music that I'm listening to. No. But I'm saying, are you speaking on what's my top 5?
What's
as
his
far as,
top 5?
Like, what am I slapping, or just,
Yours.
or what's the top 5 that I'm saluting to?
No, what you?
I'm just saying, I'm not slapping. Like I love and salute Booyah Tribe.
We gonna keep thinking them
I was
too.
just joking around.
That's what, no, but I'm
This
not
is-
though. Like I
I knew
salute.
you was gonna do
That's
that,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. I salute them because they don't
this
open
ain't
up the
a
door.
dedication,
That's what I'm saying.
question.
So musically wise of who I'm listening to,
That's why I
that's what I'm
asked.
saying.
That's
So
why I
then
asked,
they
yeah.
wouldn't be in my top 5. That's why, because I'm not listening to that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Feel me? I love Booyah Tribe, but I'm not putting that in my top 5 as far as when I'm riding around. It's gonna be J Bug. Feel me? Ado.
No, you owe me 2. You
Ado.
got me 3.
All right. Maka T right now is killing shit.
Maka
Oh,
T.
yeah, he's dope. That's-
You know,
He sings good.
Maka T is killing shit right now, and that's not just because he my little cuzzo. He hard.
There you go.
He hard.
Okay.
And then like I fuck with like damn Pilo. You feel me? Pilo raw as
Pilo,
fuck,
hey,
bruh.
Pilo's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? Like Pilo, hella
Philo
hard.
shit get played
Philo
on
hella
goddamn
dope.
ESPN.
As a rapper and a
That's not even-
producer.
He just creatively dope. He make
As
fun,
a
dope
rapper
music.
and a producer.
Yeah.
Pilo, hella dope.
Yes, chat. We love the Jets and we love
That nigga-
Booyah
I love
Tribe.
everybody,
Triple
bro.
threat.
I swear, but like,
That
you
was-
know, like
It's his 5,
What's
y'all.
my 5 that I'm
But you
slapping?
got one more
It's
left.
Alpha
You got one
Nah, I
more.
didn't.
No, that was 5.
No,
That
he
was
got
5.
Okay. All right, now you could ask us our top 5. You can
Yeah.
ask him is top 5, that nigga is top 5, him is top 5, me my
All
top
right.
5. It's right back on your lap like the motherfucking
What's
the
your
cards.
top?
Who?
What's your top?
Me?
Yeah. What's your top 5?
Ah, see.
See right here
Straight
now.
at me,
Yeah.
straight at
What's
me,
your
yucky.
top 5 Polynesian island food?
For the yucky?
Yeah. Fool, you said your best friend Samoan. So what's your best 5 island food? You better name it right.
Duck, nigga.
That ain't island food. We
I
not
don't
eating
give
that
a
over there.
fuck, bro. The
That's
nigga gave
see,
me-
you don't know. You gotta
nigga gave
label
me
us
duck. Hold on, man. Now, hold on. The biggest island food. When I went to motherfucking Salt Lake City, man. Salute to my Usos out there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
They had a whole motherfucking pig on the whole grill.
Like on the movie Life?
Yeah.
Like on the movie Life?
Nigga. So, pig, nigga, the whole pig. Fried on the grill, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
That's 5 right there.
My 5 parts is every part that you grill.
Everything on that
Man, everything that you cut from that motherfucking pig was fried on that chicken. That's my 5, nigga. You act like I didn't know y'all fried pigs, nigga.
That was roasted. They roasted
telling
them.
Farrakhan.
They roast them. They roast them. They roast. Y'all roast pigs. So the whole pig is my top 5.
Eating all that shit.
You thought you got me.
Except the chitlins.
You said it. What's your 5 Polynesian music groups, artists that you?
Now I'm familiar with is, of course, the
Hit this nigga
the
with
Jets, Booyah Tribe, and then when Pilo, I fuck with the Pilo nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And cause some niggas I didn't know they was Polynesian or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But so I'm
Don't
just have to
try to tap
so
out.
No, I'm gonna break up. Booyah
Don't
Tribe, the
try
Gangsta
that. I
Red,
didn't know
his
that.
solo shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my nigga Bad Habit out of Carson.
Talk your shit.
On my mom. He thought I didn't have one in the cut up. My nigga Bad Habit out of Carson.
He thought he had it.
That was
He
my
thought he
that's
had
my
it.
Damo
He thought he
Oos out
had
of Carson. Yeah.
He thought he had nigga.
What up, Habit?
Okay.
He thought he had nigga.
I slithered out, nigga.
That boy did the thizzle
We
dance.
dedicated this episode to the roots, man. That's why I wanted to ask them type of questions.
Okay.
All right. So that's now I got to come back to the other side. What's your 5 best weed strains you ever smoked? Came across it of your whole smoking career?
Why you on me like this?
Cause bruh, I was watching you on Trill TV smoking this shit, jumping out the Maybach when they was picking you up from the airport. You feel me? So from that time till now, what from even then
Top 5
to now,
shit.
even old strains to new strains, even to a strain like Long Live Cookie Monster. You feel me? Like serious strains. Like them is some real players, you know what I'm saying? So that's how deep it could go. Like, give me 5 of them, you know? And I know you know hella growers and hella weed, so it's like you in the hot spot.
Man, I'm from the town, man.
Exactly.
So the first thing was the red fence. I don't know what the fuck they had. They had hop in their weed. I don't know what they had. Red fence.
Red
dank. I say red fence dank. I say red fence and dank at the same time. Dank.
Yeah.
The first shit in the town, y'all had chronic out here in LA. We had dank. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Fuck it with
Yeah,
dank. Fuck it with dank.
I want to go with my nigga from the Bay area. You know what I mean? The Nade.
That's crazy. I was just about to bring that up.
The Nade. You know,
That's
the
crazy.
Nade leveled it up. I'm gonna go with the Nade. Cookies. That's a whole yo shit. The RNTZs. And then it's one more that niggas don't give no love to. Cat piss, nigga.
Cat piss was fire.
Hello.
Cat
Catfish.
no. Cat piss came from the Bay.
Yes, all the exotic strains came from the Bay Area.
That was some strong.
Now,
cousins.
when you bring
So did I talk my shit? Or
you popped it right there. That
Ah,
catfish
yeah.
popped it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I fucked with the catfish for shit shot.
Yeah.
Good sativa. Good sativa.
I'm just saying, bro.
Munchie, what's your 5?
My top 5 weed strains would be I like a good sour diesel. I said that on the last time.
Cat piss is sour.
Yeah, but I like sour diesel.
That's
You know
what it is.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
another name for sour.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But
That's what they call it out there. We call it cat piss out here.
okay.
They call
yeah.
sour out there. Same shit.
Okay. Well, I like that. The riggedy, of course, you know what I'm saying? That shit
The
stay winning.
riggedy.
That shit stay winning strands. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout that shit out. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
And then I had some shit called Warlock. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that, you know, I came across, you know. It was some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, nobody
some
knew about it
chains.
but you.
Yeah.
That was some shit.
Yeah, that's some shit.
No, I heard of Warlock.
You know what
Yeah.
I heard of Warlock.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. My bag. I'm talking shit. You
I
know,
have
the
some-
5 on the 5, I compete against niggas. I always talk shit with y'all. Don't you?
Yeah, we know. We know that's how you gotta do it.
Always gonna feud with niggas on the 5 on the 5. Yeah, man, go ahead.
I always love a good OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Talk your
Which
shit.
OG is your favorite? Though?
It would be Which
OG
OG?
is legendary.
I like the old school OG, the original OG. You know what I'm saying? Like where
No,
it's still
Plat-
kind of
Plat was the best.
Platinum. I don't like platinum like
Plat
that.
was
Like
the
you know what I'm
best.
saying? I wasn't a platinum guy.
Bubba,
I was more of a like OG
Bubba, Plat.
headband. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying?
I like the Skywalker.
Yeah. Oh my God, Skywalker. When we talking about the Armenians, they had some Skywalker. Oh my God,
Skywalker was banging.
Jack used to come with the Skywalker from LA all the time.
Yeah,
that nigga was on perp. I put him on the OGs.
yeah.
I put Jack on to the OGs. He didn't believe it. Like, nigga, it was on perps, nigga. Everybody on perps. I bought Kush to Jack. And that's why he said, I'm smoking on Plat.
Yeah.
He rapping about that. I bought that to the Jacker, nigga. Yeah, I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I'm the nigga out here with the OGs.
All the Kushes came from LA.
They was smoking Granddaddy Purple.
Yeah.
That was the shit though.
It was all about Granddaddy Purple.
We had noticed none of y'all said Bubba.
We had that shit on the block.
I
wasn't blowing like that.
Yo, bro.
That shit was Bubba. That shit was Hubba.
Nigga, I bought no.
That shit was like Spice.
I bought the OG Kush to the Bay.
For shit show. I ain't gonna lie. I remember
Jacker.
I remember Jack coming through with the Kush.
I bought it to him.
You for sure had to because he
bought
was
it.
coming with
He was all purple. I had a challenge with him. Like, it's OG purple. And I bought that Kush through that platinum. He was like, oh, you got it, my nigga. It's OG Plat. And he rapping about, I was smoking OG Plat. Ain't talking about smoking purple. I changed, I switched the game up.
that's viral.
With the agent, with the LA shit. LA had the OGs. LA invented the OG.
They love OG.
They invented the OG.
We live by die by that shit.
And my last, I got one more though. My last one would be that Forbidden Grind. You know what I'm saying? I always got to put my shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Forbidden Grind. You feel me? Yeah, we always smoking that good shit.
Forbidden fruit cross?
Oh no, we ain't. It's not. It's a cake cross. You know what I'm saying? Remember I was telling you about it? Yeah. I'm gonna give you some. You know what I'm saying?
I need a little bar.
Yeah. Let you try that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would be my last part. You know what I mean? Put that bitch in there.
You gotta put
shit.
Pop my shit. Yeah.
Man, nigga, hey, man, fuck it. Yuck mouth Culado. That's what about.
Oh, yeah, nigga. Hey, look, and I trimmed that shit. That's that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That boy. Man, when I got that bitch, when bro bought it to me, it was purple like this.
Man.
Exactly. You see this shit? It was, am I lying?
Nah.
The first
dense,
boobop was purple like this. It was dark.
Yeah.
All dark.
Nugs look like that jar.
A sprinkle of green, but this shit was purple. It was glowing in the dark like kryptonite.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, tap me in. My bag.
No, you good.
I said,
real
sign me up.
Culado.
Yeah, the Culado. Yuck my
Culado.
That shit was shining like kryptonite. It was darker than any weed I ever seen, my nigga. It was more purple, like purple dark.
Color on it.
Yeah.
Purple dark. It wasn't no color on it. It was genetics on it.
Yeah.
It looked like the bottom of this shit. Not the top, the bottom, like the dark purple. It was dark.
Dark.
It was
that
dark.
Almost looked black.
Hidden. Like, man, listen, man. And then once you get the, you know what I mean? You know the genetic shit. Once you get the reproducing and shit, shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the first batch, when they called me, man, listen, man. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, man. And big shout out to the motherfucking weed growers, bro.
Yeah.
The
Shout out to
genetics.
them.
Ooh, is they smoking in New Zealand?
Yes.
Hell yeah, they smoking everywhere.
They smoking out there like.
I went to New Zealand,
And
nigga.
Australia. Oh yeah, me and
He said, yeah.
You tell your story. Tell your story.
Yeah, no, we linked up with some growers in Australia, and man, me and him smoked. What was it 2.5 pounds? Like in
1.5 pounds.
or 1.5 pounds. I think it was like more than 2 pounds. Anyways, we did it like in, like a day and a half. My back was hurting, my lungs was hurting.
Hey, bro, listen.
But yeah, they have like they got old school strains out there.
Repeat this, man. We was out there on some rap shit. We in some shit with walls bigger than this motherfucker. and they got it leveled out. This is a mansion. You know, mansion got, you know what I mean? You know,
High
the big
ceilings.
walls, high ceilings. They cut it out the mansion with the joints. With the wall. It wasn't no frontage. It was all growth operation in the mansion, high in the sky. Am I lying, monster? So boom, we walking through this shit. I ain't even touch a plant at all. I come through the door and I accidentally touched the door. I got stuck to the door. It was so much. Am I lying? So much shit. I ain't even touched nothing. It was so much shit. I got stuck to the door. It glued me to the door, nigga. And this shit, hold on. Let me talk about what they was doing in Australia. They had weed buds the size of 40 ounces.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Super colas.
It was big boy shit. Like the yield was ill, right? I ain't even touch it. I'm just walking by it. My whole shoulder, nigga, get planted on the wall just by walking by the wall. This is in mansions. Am I lying, Miles? And they got it.
Yeah, they got it.
And fucking Australia. We ain't gotta bring nothing. Like you say, when you touch them, it's
already
there.
there.
It's there.
Hell
You feel
yeah.
me? So yeah.
They got some gas too. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
It
there.
reminds me of like Trainwreck, but like a real
Whatever.
original
It's
Trainwreck.
there, nigga. We ain't gotta
there,
bring nothing.
Well,
It's there.
The other super gas, you know where it come from.
I don't give a fuck. It's there. Period. That nigga had shit that had us going to the wall like sticky glue. We walking through like, take it off the wall.
He got stuck to the
Nigga
wall.
like spandex and shit like
Velcro.
nigga Velcro. Like, what the fuck?
That's
So,
crazy.
man, LB, man, thanks for pulling up, man.
Man.
I mean, real mob shit, man. You know what I mean? Real legendary cannabis motherfucking entrepreneur, man. Real motherfucker that went to the Bay, Long Beach, wiggled, you know what I mean, and really showed you how to do this shit. Shout out to Burner. You know what I mean? Real niggas that show you how to do this shit, that level up. We all rap. But let's make some businesses out this shit, man.
Yeah,
We all smoke good weed, but let's figure this shit out and level this shit up, man. You one of them brothers that super level this shit up. You know what I mean? Figure this shit out. You know what I mean? And took the RNTZ shit to another level, man.
Oh
So
God.
I appreciate you.
Rizzle.
brother.
Man, appreciate y'all. for
I've
having
been
me.
smoking on your shit for years.
Nah, it's a blessing. Like I
Oh,
said,
God.
I've been, a fan, listening to your music, watching you from Mac Dre days. So I was just with Snoop. I just gave him a half a bag of some RNTZ. It was just like he said the same shit. He was just like, bro, I've been paying for your weed for so long. But it's crazy because it's like it wasn't directly from me.
Yeah.
So it's like he was purchasing and like, the bag and everything and the strain,
Now
but
he
it
met
was
the
from
man.
somebody else. It wasn't directly from me. And it wasn't directly from us. It was just somebody was just, that's what they called it.
Right.
So when he was like, man, let me get that. It was Rumps. It was Riggities, you feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Riggedy.
it was a blessing just to be around
I'm about to piss
some legendary motherfuckers, that's been able to like
We're gonna start flavor of the week.
know the brand, know everything. So
Yeah.
it's really like dope as hell to being able to have,
Yeah, it is, man. It's dope.
Monster, everybody, legendary people, and just sitting down, just chopping game about it.
Yeah.
So,
Is there anybody that inspired you in the game that made you want to level up other than Burner and Jacka?
yeah, it's Jack.
Yeah.
Snoop, like I started smoking because of Snoop.
Okay.
I'm from Long Beach, so just watching him growing up, I think that's like probably like 90% of anybody upbringing smoking that's on this side of the coast, like damn near was getting it from him because he was the one that was doing it publicly,
Yeah.
making it look cool.
Yeah.
And we thought it was legal. Then we get in trouble with this shit, but it's like, man, he's Snoop. He could do this shit anywhere, but
Yeah.
like that's what opened my eyes to it. And then running into like just different brands, seeing them in the space for so long and how they elevated their brand was like, damn, I know we could do that. I know we could do that. So
It's just like, I don't know. As far as like a weed company or anything, there isn't anything that we haven't seen to where we at least like try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the space. So we in the vape space, we in the tobacco, we in marketing, merchandising, the clothes. So for us, it's more like anything that's gonna be able to like get me on that level of like loving it more is more like doing a collab with like Starbucks or some shit. You feel me? Nike. Like that's more the lane where I'll be more like excited about.
Yeah.
Anything with like anything with else with like a cannabis brand or anything in that space, it'd be more of like we did everything in the space as far as what it was. Because even with us now, we international.
That part.
You know, we got legal strains in Germany, Canada, about to cross over to Australia. We sitting down doing something in Cape Town. So it's opening in a lot of different Africa. So it's just opening, you know. Then I forgot Colombia too.
Talk
you know,
your
so
shit, my nigga.
we got strains everywhere with it. Yeah. So like just opening up us to these different markets is what it is, and bringing a team. Like, bruh, this shit we the guinea pigs. So now it's more like, come on, this shit working out here in Thailand. This shit working in Australia. This shit working over here. Come on, this shit. Come on.
Is it true that you can start putting the cannabis money in the bank now?
A small extent of it, but not. It just depends as far as where's it coming from. And so everything is getting taxable now. You know?
Of course.
But it's a certain way as far as you being able to get accepted into the bank, you know?
Because once it goes into the bank system, then it's federalized, right?
Yeah. So
then
like,
you can go anywhere with it.
But like they got certain banks that's even like funding like cannabis financial. You know, they'll be able to put some money behind your brand and you just pay them back direct. Like real investors are like, you know, they got the same type of interest, whatever it is, breakdown what the banks got, but it's more of a private investor. But like they got it, you know.
So banks and look, I see lawyers that own cannabis clubs. Like, you know what I mean?
Nancy Pelosi.
Doctors that own cannabis clubs.
Politicians.
You know what I mean? They still politicians. You know what I mean? Man, come on, bro. This is gonna really bring America back for us financially. Because the research is showing that more people were smoking cannabis in America than drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
That's some good shit, right?
And you got to look at how the states that was bankrupt before they legalized cannabis, and when they went from bankrupt to billionaires in like the next 2 years, Colorado, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? They was bankrupt. California was losing. Once they let the cannabis
California,
go.
we could be our own motherfucking country.
Oh yeah, but
It never was losing.
At one time, the economy had dropped because they had started taxing Hollywood and they was leaving out. So a lot of the economy was losing. And so the money that once the cannabis came back, it just brought everything back. That's why a lot of them countries, like you said, is like, shit, we finna let that shit go to save them states from bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying?
So at the end of the day, I ask everybody at the table, man, on top of cannabis being healthy, because my brother right there, and I went through some health shit to where cannabis, you know what I mean, helped us in real life, like far as healing. You know what I mean?
Real.
Healing. Not smoking, enjoying, but healing. Like I lost a lung and I damn near lost a lung.
Yeah, I lost mine.
He lost his lung. My ribs got cracked in half. And the cannabis healed me. You ain't got no rib surgery you could do. Your rib break, it break.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the healing.
You gotta wait for the healing. The lung got punctured. You gotta wait for the healing. There ain't no surgery for the lung to get sewed up. But the cannabis healed me, my nigga. So it's more than just smoking and enjoying life and shit, man. That shit is medicine, bro. Like they have me on Roxy's and shit, right? to do the pain for my ribs being broke and my lung being punctured. And the Roxy's ran out. And they didn't want to give me no more Roxy's. Where I went. Gummies.
Yeah.
Cannabis gummies. And I was able to heal myself off cannabis gummies with a broken rib and a fractured lung, my nigga.
CBD.
Not just smoking, nigga. Healing, medicine.
The medicine is real.
You feel me? Real talk. So, you know, it's
Fuck
good
them
for-
pills. The medicine is real.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Motherfucker.
No Roxy's.
Real talk.
No Roxy's. I don't feel no pain, my nigga. Straight up. So what's next for you, my brother? LB, man. The first time I heard you rapping was when we did the Olympics. I didn't even know you rap. So what's up with the album? What's the next play for you, bro? Before we get up out of here.
Music. Sure, music. I got a big body of music, videos, content I'm about to start releasing. And just give a shot back at it for real. You know, like that was really the first love. So, but the business took off, and I had to tend to what was paying the bills.
Facts.
Music was my passion. I put so much everything to it, but there was no ROI. So it was like, why am I gonna keep doing something? Now it's more of a passion. It's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
You know, like I'm not getting paid off this, bro.
But I could do it.
But I could do it. So
Feel
it's
me?
like, but I kept in the gym. I kept getting into the studio. Every city, every country I touched, I recorded it. It was not a country I didn't get to that I did not record a song. Spain, London, like Amsterdam, everywhere I went to, I recorded a song there. So I got different energies, different producers. When I was in Spain, I couldn't even speak Spanish. The engineer was Spanish. I did a song with an artist I couldn't even understand. Like he couldn't understand. He couldn't speak English.
That's dope.
Wow. So I did the song. Then I told the engineer, and I had it on the translator. I'm like, yo, tell him to translate my words in Spanish. And then he did the other half of the hook in Spanish, and then he did his verse in Spanish. And then we meshed the song together. This shit came out retarded. You feel me? And it was in Spain. And when I was in Spain, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn.
Huge,
I'm
baby.
gonna run
That's
into
dope.
hella like Spaniards and all. Bro, I was running into Africans. I was running into motherfuckers like us, smoking. London motherfuckers, I was there. You know, Jamaicans, all type of shit. I was walking up, they were like, Wagwan. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit mobbing. I'm like, I'm at home.
Man in England.
Out there
In England, in
You know what I'm
Spain.
saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
And they got dispensaries and coffee shops out there. So,
Oh yeah.
man, the world is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like,
Ibiza,
being able to
all
go
that
out there
shit.
and understand how everybody smoke weed, everybody that's in the space, that's in that like market, like it's always like that. They roll out the carpet because they know how that shit be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know that really until you get there.
They can get a taste of the
You can get
states.
DMs, you can get certain shit, you can look at their shit, but like it's not as it don't hit
Going there.
it's until you
go
touch
there.
down.
Yeah.
And they pulling out and they come with all type of, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, this shit many. Like, and it's just the love be so genuine because they don't get to see people like us out there, but they love us.
Yes,
So
they do.
for real, shout out to everybody overseas, all the support system over the world, for real. London, Paris, Spain. I got kicked out of Paris, bro. Hey, yeah, I swear to God, I went there for fashion. I went there for Fashion Week the second time.
Talk your shit.
Was booked for this shit to do a runway. I end up touching down. You know what I'm saying? We had hella cash on us and hella, you feel me, on us. But we got through that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We landed. Man, when we was leaving the hotel, bro, they ran up on us, bro. And they wasn't even, the crazy part that they wasn't even tripping off the flower. Because by the time they even came and all this shit, they was like, you smoke. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, hell no. And then after that, we looking, I'm like, bro, this shit's CBD. Nigga looked at me, right? He looked, he said, oh, CBD. CBD. They put the guard down, so they wasn't tripping. But we had hella money. Hella money.
It's the money.
And they was tripping off the blues.
It's the
That was
money.
like, how the fuck did you get into our country with all these American money, bro?
Yeah, it's
You
the
feel me?
money.
We had a loaf on us. And because we was going for Fashion Week. So it wasn't like we literally went with just a minimal of smoking weed. We had hella money because we was about to go
Because we was on Fashion Week doing the runway, and we was running into every rapper, everybody you could think of. You know what I'm saying? So I already had the rollout because the year before I went there with Burna Boy, and I'm taking the manager's number at the club. I'm doing all the shit. I'm being the road manager.
Well, Burna Boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, the African
in
nigga.
Paris though. Like
No, the African dude in Paris.
For the first fashion show. So I'm running around with him and I'm taking all the notes, right? And when we come back, I'm hitting the same folks. Everywhere you could smoke at, everywhere I knew the restaurant you was able where Burna was smoking at. I'm like, man, I'm going back over. Hey, yo, cuzzo, hey, you can hit the manager. I'm like, I'm about to touch down. They was like, man, what? Because they love me though. Like, shout out to Burna Boy, Breakfast, JB, Grizz, the whole Breakfast bros. Like that's my thuckles for real, bro. They had
the African shit.
They rolled out the carpet when I was in Nigeria for 3.5 weeks, and it should have been nothing but love for real, bro. Like love, super love.
Burna Boy is so ill with his smoking.
Burna Boy,
right? Burna Boy. I'm high moment. Burna Boy so ill with his smoking. The nigga turned down a show in Dubai for a meal ticket because he couldn't smoke out there. Am I lying?
They did.
He said, "Fuck that meal ticket. I gotta smoke. My name is Burna Boy.
He smoke everywhere.
My name is Burna Boy. I have to smoke everywhere I
He's
go.
really
Fuck
like
Dubai.
he's royalty, bro. Like he's just a real like it ain't no trying to flex. He's just a real fucking stoner. Like, but like it don't matter if he can't smoke, he ain't going. But 99%. It's Burna Boy. You feel me? They letting him do whatever.
Why would they
That's
call
like
him
Snoop? It's like Wiz. Certain places you're gonna forget a few Karens coming through that bitch though. Don't get me wrong. But like 99% of everybody else that see, even though this shit is illegal and no matter where it be, they letting somebody like Snoop, Wiz, they moguls, bro. They icons. Like you crazy as fuck. Like what?
They're flying on a private jet just so they had their thing on.
So
Not even that, allegedly.
So that right there, that's what I'm saying. That right there just gave me like the inspiration to be like, man, I'm about to be smoking everywhere like this shit. What the fuck?
Man, I'm gonna ask you a real mob question because I went out there and was disappointed.
Where?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do Amsterdam got better weed than the Bay Area?
Negative.
Okay. I thought I felt some type of way. I went out there.
You gotta go to certain parts though that don't have.
No, I had places that got it. Like I was with the nigga the dude that they made the documentary on.
Yeah.
I was at the this shit called the house, the greenhouse, right?
Yeah, I know for sure.
I was at the greenhouse.
Nah, for sure.
We was at the greenhouse. What's his name? Arnaz or something? What's it? Arnaz or some shit like that. They did a whole documentary on him. They had some AK-47. That was their best shit, right?
Yeah.
Ganja was with me.
And they like haze. They had a lot of
but it tastes like New York haze. They can't
overseas. Their
Like
main
that
thing
piff.
overseas
it was Piff, my
is
nigga.
hashish.
Yeah, they had good haze.
Like,
And even when we went to the whatchamacallit, they had all the hash shit. They come with bricks of hash.
Morocco.
That's their shit.
Yeah.
Hashish. It's way more hashish. But when we was at, it was gas. And it was some AK-47, but it come fuck with us. Period. The AK-47 was their best weed. It was like some haze. It was like some New York haze, right?
Yeah. How long y'all was there?
Nigga, for hella long. Bro. We was rocking out, nigga. But the cold part, right? We come home, like he says, hashish, and we got weed and hashish. You get it through, but let's get it back. We go to London after Amsterdam. We get our plaque from London. I mean, Virgin London. We out there, celebration and shit. Boom, hop on the plane. We got Amsterdam weed and hashish. This is a double-decker planes, Lufthansa. That was the airplane. They had double-decker planes where the smoking was at the top, like you smoke cigarettes and shit, and then regular shit was at the bottom. Am I lying?
I already heard.
Listen, man. Oh, you could smoke at the top. We had weed, we had hashish and shit. We had hamper tampers. Oh,
Hampton?
it was
Oh, yeah,
this
that's-
before.
I remember
This
that.
before the backwoods.
Yeah.
I mean, not the Black and Mild.
Black
Yeah.
Smile.
This was the Hamper Tampa. So we had gut the Hamper Tampas out, stuffing with weed and hashish, and we burning the whole top of the plane out. Like 13 hours of this shit. We burning that whole plane down. That shit going downstairs, everything. So as soon as we come off the plane, nigga, we can't come off the plane, nigga. They shut the plane down. The feds hit the motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. They come straight to us. Man, we got plaques from London and shit, from Germany and shit, going platinum and shit. They take us off the plane with our plaques. Nigga ran our names and shit. Rested numb. I ain't had no warrants. But the weed was gone. It wasn't no evidence. That shit was out of here. Just the plane smelled like weed, nigga. And the evidence is gone. You know what I mean? We was dumping shit in the bathroom. The bathroom shit was getting flushed, nigga. We got rid of that shit, nigga. By the time them niggas blitz the plane. No, real life. This ain't no allegedly. This happened in real life.
Numb
This
told me
happened in
about
real
this
life.
a long time ago.
Coming from London, nigga. Coming,
King
yeah,
Kong.
Virgin London, nigga. Yeah, fresh from Amsterdam, though. We went to Amsterdam, then Virgin London. We had all the weed, all the hashish, nigga. And we had the shit coming on the plane. It ain't no...
Hilarious.
I ain't gonna go there. Y'all gotta peep it out. But
Nah, that should be Manny though.
it was Manny, bro. We damn near touched down with everything we got from Amsterdam. We had to smoke it. What's the new flavor, man? It's a new wave, man.
Shit,
Got the snakeskin bag with the brand on it too, huh? I
yeah,
see
we got
it.
the Jokes Up, Hyde Park. We did 3 drops with them. The green one, the white one, and then the purple one, but the purple one's sold out.
Sold out.
I bet.
That's a good thing, ain't it?
Yeah, so that one sold out. We did 3 drops with them. Then that's my young bull right there.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's KR Kill Records.
Shout out to KR. Yada.
That's his new strain he brought to the table. This that 2-3. This the Cali plug.
Okay.
You know,
You got flavors on
we
flavors
sitting
on
down.
flavors.
Me and Cali plug doing a collab.
Okay.
With the Personals.
Shout out to Cali plug in my niggas.
Hell yeah. Little 2-3.
Shout out that Jordan.
And then I brought in the pen though. We just dropped these. These
Oh shit.
a Liddy.
Pen, okay.
yeah. It's the first. It's like a liquid dab.
Penny Hardaway.
A liquid dab.
Yeah, liquid
Get
dab
out to
pen,
this nigga, man. You need to stop
That's
smoking
that
leaves.
Penny Hardaway.
You know, 1 grammer.
Okay.
Busting.
How long it last for?
That ain't like the
Nigga, how many times you hit the motherfucker? That's how
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's disposable. So
Like you get like what, like 30, 40.
Yeah, I got
somewhere
different.
like
you got
around there.
vacuum lugs, nigga. That's how long it lasts.
There's a whole gram in there. So whenever the
Okay.
gram is done, it's done.
Okay.
what's
Yeah.
inside of it? 'Cause I know there's a lot
Live
of parts.
resin.
All right. You know there's a lot of parts out there.
Yeah, there's live resin. It's a dab.
You got that shit. So that's
Real
the part
boy.
that actually works.
Yeah.
No, live resin. It ain't.
Fire.
It ain't. Look. Me being in the game, right? A lot of that shit has to do with lighter fluid. When you got live resin, that's natural. It's different, right?
It is.
The first beginning
No
of the game
butane.
had lighter fluid in that shit. Am I lying?
Yeah.
No butane,
No, you're not lying.
no
You're right.
propane. So his shit don't got no butane and propane.
Yeah. So I
It's
want.
a
So
difference.
this is what you needed right here when you was on a plane.
Yeah.
This shit
Mhm.
got airplane mode on there.
That's
No.
what that's what
I can
Brittany
smoke
Griner.
this on a
Brittany
plane.
Griner
Yeah.
needs that.
You can smoke this, not even saying it's on a plane. You can smoke this anywhere and they're not gonna see the smoke or smell it.
Oh wow.
So that's me. That
So
now
I'm
that's
not gonna
different.
say you
That's
can
what.
smoke this on a plane. You can't smoke this on a plane. No.
Yeah.
You
You
can't.
can
Okay.
smoke this anywhere
Anyway,
discreet.
where you're not gonna smell it or see the smoke.
See now.
You can
That's
smoke
what.
it, whatever. You feel me?
Yeah. Because there's people out there that's
To
never
each
heard
his
of
own.
it. Yeah.
Can we get that at?
live right here at runs.com.
Y'all heard it first.
Leave the info for them.
You know,
Yeah.
it's easy. They know. You know,
They
it's the-
know.
that you could go hit.
Yeah.
You know?
They know the page.
I got it, nigga. Y'all better go get it.
Chokes
I
up.
got mine.
Yeah.
You
Jokes
better
up.
get yours.
We got 3 modes on it. It's a gram, it's a liquid dab. You know, and that's for people that don't want to smell like it, want to be able to go to work wherever they want to go, where they don't want to smell like it loud. They
Now
get this
roll
and still
up.
feel the same effect.
Yeah. Because I have I tried carts before and they just wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
know that one right there is the one. You know what I'm saying? That
I'm gonna
shit.
just let you judge, you know, because
Yeah.
I don't never tip the hat off to what we got. We just work.
Yeah.
Everybody else is gonna give us a label, and we're gonna take the label with the blessing and take it and run with it. You know,
There you
we
go.
don't never call ourselves number one. We don't never do anything of that. Like we just go to work, bro, and the product gonna speak for itself.
Yeah.
We
Don't
don't need
sell
to.
itself.
We don't need to convince anything. We just put the work out and let the people do the judging. You know, let them give us a rate, give us a input on what they think is good, what they think is not. If it ain't it, it ain't it. If it is, then we know we doing something right. I just feel like I have a great QC to being able to understand what the people want. So like, you know, and I'm the marketing behind it. I'm the brand ambassador. I'm not just one of those. I'm an owner. You feel me? So I play a lot of hats in it. So I'm boots on the ground and understanding like the energy that's be floating around. You know, like so with me, it's just like I put out great energy, so I know I get that back. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's all
That
about
right
it's
a
all
long
about
way,
energy,
my mama.
bro. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like surround yourself around great people, bro. Great things will happen. You know
All
what I'm saying?
day.
Man, and we're going to end it on that one, man.
Yes.
Another episode of Smoke A Lot Radio. I am the host with the most Colado smoke, and it's the illest nigga from Nebraska, bitch.
Catophonia on my mama.
And we tapped in with LB from the LBC. You hear me? You know what I mean?
Jokes up.
Monster Ganja, Booyah Tribe, Regime Life, man. We got munchy edibles in this motherfucker, man. We got motherfucker No Name in this bitch, man. And we spin game tonight, man. It's been a great episode of Smoke A Lot Radio, man. Step your game up, not your hate up, man. Dragons in the chat. You know what I mean? LB. Thanks for pulling up, bro.
I appreciate you for having
Appreciate
me.
you,
For
my
real.
nigga.
It's
For
a
real.
blessing.
Love,
It's a
man.
blessing.
Gems, my nigga.
For real, bro.
On my
You know?
mama.
It's a platform for the folks, and I appreciate y'all what y'all doing.
It's a blessing.
Guy. So, you know, we
My-
just kicking it, bro. This just regular degular, but you know, it'd be good to always give the people something to give input on, at least educational wise, because that's what it's about. You know, we want to educate people about the flower, let them know what to do. It help people, it cure people, it's a medicine. I don't think one person ever OD'd off of it.
Never.
You know, so you know, we just pushing it, and I'm blessed with being able to create revenue off the business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's a blessing,
it's a
bro.
blessing, bro. You feel me?
On mamas.
Anything for me to be able to help out any other brands or any upcoming you know, entrepreneurs, only good, great advice is just stay at it, consistency. Pray up every day, thank God, thank Allah for everything, and then everything else will gel together. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
Real.
We out this motherfucker. Salute to
Alhamdulillah.
LB. You know what I mean?
Alhamdulillah.
Salute that little motherfucking chat. Salute to Monster Ganja, man. Salute to Munchy Edibles. Salute to motherfucking No Name. Salute to my
It's a
co-host, the illest nigga Nebraska beat, aka Kato Phone.
Catophonia.
my mama.
Salute to myself, yuck motherfucking mouth, man. Everybody get a shout out so they motherfucking tell them where they can tap in with y'all, like y'all IGs and shit, man. Everybody get their IGs before you get up out of here.
Okay, Thiz La Familia.
I'm fucked up, bro. Y'all gave me too
Instagram
much
or
weed, man. This nigga
the
fucked me up.
No Name OG.
My bad. And we lost
THEE
all the
No
games.
Name OG. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to I want to give a shout out to my man Capadonna, man. Wu-Tang got in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Bless out to my boy Capadonna. God love family.
Edible.
Shit.
Shit.
What's up? What is Tony Munch with Munchy Edibles? You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to Zah Olympics. You know what I'm saying? They did their shit last week. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
That motherfucker was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yuck Mouth performed. Young LB performed. Shit, the legendary fucking E40 was there and he performed. And, you know, this shit was just live. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team. You know what I mean? And shout out to Young LB for blessing us. You know what I'm saying? Coming here with that riggities in the shit. You know what I mean? So tap in.
Riggedy.
Yeah.
Yada.
Oh yeah, Monster Ganja, MONSTA_G1. That's on Instagram.
No, but talk your shit. You hooked up this interview, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know, shout out to the Thokahua, Young LB, man, his family. You know, we connected a long time ago. We did a song together, Polly Boy Shine. And you know, we just represent that unity in our culture. And he's an entrepreneur. You know, he got work, he got merchandise. So I mean, you know, this Monster Ganja, you already know what it is. You know what I mean? So much love to my brother Yuck Mouth, Regime Mob, Smoke a Lot Radio, and you're already.
Yeah.
Sure.
My shout outs, man. Shout out to LB, man, for pulling up, man. We tapped in on the whole motherfucking Olympics. The live Olympics threw me back. I felt like I was at the high time. It was so big. Remember the high times was doing the shit, the magazine, it was huge. Like all the like it was the big brands in that motherfucker. We performed twice and shit, you know what I mean? With him and E40. That's the first time I learned he rap. I thought this was the Zy. I thought he was Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
And he is Olympics. That man hopped on stage and gas shit. Like, nigga ran through it. Oh, my boy got gas.
I got some shit for you to hear, though.
Yeah, on mamas, bro. I didn't know you rap until we did the Olympics. So salute to you, bro. You turned that shit all the way to fuck up. Man. So we had a ball this weekend, man. Salute to Gas Co. They pulled up, you know what I mean? My peoples, you know what I mean? It was live, nigga, action, nigga. Lights, cameras, motherfucking action, man. And salute to motherfucking Hayes. Hayes, the nigga that tapped us all in, man. Salute to Hayes, man.
Salute to Hayes.
Man, salute to Hayes, Black Cannabis, man. And salute to y'all for tapping in another episode of Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Produced and powered by the world famous Corn Academy. Big recipes to Laylaw and Gold Mac, man. We love my brothers, you feel me? Big shout out to motherfucking Macca, you feel me? And big shout out to Idris, the production team, you feel me? We out this bitch, man. Smoke a Lot Radio. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Yada da.
Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.